Hello everyone. Welcome to another stream. I am here with a friend of mine, Chewy.
Hello.
Yeah, and today we're gonna be playing some Mega Man 2. Here you
Oh
go.
jeez.
This is you've only played a Mega Man game like once or something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Basically, just gave up. Didn't play it. I played the first one, so.
All right. Well, today we're going to play the second one. But yeah, this is considered to be like one of the best ones. The one you start everyone off with. Hang on. There we go. Maybe that's better. Okay.
That's good.
Yep. And so now we're playing.
All right.
You're gonna want to do normal, just because. Oh, you're gonna want to press.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, it's like the old.
It's
Yeah.
one of them games. Yeah. So
Oh,
you can
jeez.
choose any robot master you want. After you beat one of them, you get to steal their power,
Okay.
and you can use that power because each boss is weak to another boss's power.
I see.
So it's sort of like there's one or two bosses who you definitely should not do first. Quick Man is probably the one you shouldn't do first.
Okay.
I would recommend you do either Airman first or Flashman first.
All right. I like Airman's look here.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like literally he's a
big
fan. All right.
Alright.
I have no idea what the controls are, so.
So
oh,
it's
whoops.
like plus is basically your pause button. It's how you select your weapon.
Oh, I see.
You just have like your P shooter. Gotta move your blinking cursor over the
Oh, I
P
see.
and then press start again.
Oh, I see.
A is jump, B is shoot. And then if you hold down
Oh, what
the right trigger, I think, there's like rapid fire for the
Oh yeah.
anniversary version. So I always just use that nowadays
Oh,
because
crap.
it's so much easier. Basically what you want to do is you want to...
Infinite power.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically those guys are going to keep spawning as long as you're standing on this tiki thing.
Okay. Oh, ow.
Yeah.
Get used to platforming again.
Yeah. This
been
is
a hot
basically
minute.
like a Mario level, but
Oh,
for Mega Man.
Speed run.
Speedrun.
Oh crap.
Oh,
I'm going for it.
Oh no!
No! Why did I do that?
Okay.
It's okay. I got it. How many do you have lives in this? Or
Yeah,
is it-
you do, but you can also hold down the L button for rewind.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, L button. Oh. Never mind. I'll just go for it. Doesn't matter. No lives.
Yeah. Well, you do have lives. But,
Well, yeah, I mean-
And-
Oh,
Oh,
juice.
dang! That was nuts. Oh gosh. I feel like auto fire really
Oh, why do I do
makes a
that?
huge difference.
I'm like wanting. I'm like, oh yeah, I can jump. I'm like a really compromised position, and then
Oh yeah.
I like go for it, and then it ends up biting me in the butt.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cringe.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's alright.
Okay, got it. Oh no, it's fine.
Knockback actually saved you.
I know, right? Alright, we got it. Oh no!
Oh!
Man, they just come out so fast when the drill's coming out.
I know.
No lives, don't worry about it.
No lives. Oh gosh.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine, I got it. No, I'm not even worried about it.
Oh wow.
Easiest game of my life. Oh crap. Fine.
Easiest game ever.
Yeah, I've never played an easier game
Oh
before.
yeah, also those heads are 1-ups.
Oh, I missed
On
it.
Despawn. That's disgusting.
It's fine. I like how I've literally played through the majority of the Soul series, and yet here I am playing a platformer and like struggling. Fine. This really is the Dark Souls of platformers. No, why did I do that? Yeah, fine.
You're fine. I thought you were screwed too, but apparently not.
Oh. It's fine.
Oh gosh.
Ain't worried about it. Ain't worried about it.
No, no one was worried.
Ah. Got it.
Oh gosh.
Wait, oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Oh no. It's fine. Wait, I got it. Oh, wait, wow. I don't know how to... Yo, wait, I don't know who that is. Oh, yeah. Get back here! Yes, okay.
Okay.
Oh my god! The platforming is so hard. It's fine now. No!
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
That's why I just continue, right?
Yeah, you can. Okay. So yeah, this stage probably has like the most difficult platforming in it, besides for like besides for Quickman stage and maybe Heatman. The rest are less platforming focused. They're more based on the like combined skill of jumping and shooting.
Okay. Oh, I did it the wrong way. The platforms are so small.
Well, there is rewind.
Oh, that's right. How do I do that again? Here we go. Sorry, definitely. This isn't cheating. This isn't cheating, see?
No, never. Well, I mean, that's sort of why they put it there, is because it's just like, some of these platforms, they're like minuscule.
Yeah, but they didn't have it in the OG game, okay?
True. They also didn't have Turbo Fire in the old.
Oh, right. Okay. I just have to do regular fire then. We're playing this OG from now on, okay?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Why did I do that? I literally always think I can like make the jump. I actually think I'm better without the rapid fire.
Interesting.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, I just ran into that.
Knockback, like, actually saved you there.
We gotta put in.
Also, the black things, the black and white little pellets are energy refills, so they're basically health. And then the blue things are weapon refills, because like while your normal gun has infinite ammo, any weapons you get from bosses have limited ammo.
I see. Okay. And those come with ammo?
The blue
like
ones.
That.
The blue ones have the ammo you need to shoot the more boss weapons. Oh my gosh.
It's fine. Oh crap. Fine. Not worried about it.
You'll get them in the next round.
Can I shoot up?
No, you cannot.
Oh jeez, this is hard.
Forward. Now there is one weapon that you can get, Metal Man's weapon, that allows you to shoot in 8 directions.
Huh.
So that is.
Oh, what the heck?
The most overpowered item in the entire series is one that allows you to shoot in 8 directions.
Oh, I didn't even. Okay,
yes,
okay.
Behind the cloud.
Did I win?
Well, you made it to the checkpoint.
That's nice.
This is the halfway point in the level. And
oh boy. Oh, what the? Are you kidding me?
You need to go to the left and down.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. It's like the one really confusing screen in this.
This again? Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, it's just one more sort of screen of these guys. So basically, sort of like how this guy appeared earlier, you get to the...
Oh, come on.
Oh, wow.
That was so unfortunate. No rewinding, no rewinding.
Okay.
Game over, you restart all the way, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's fun. Okay, maybe if I get game over, then I will...
Then you use the rewind.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically it's just like, you have to run and jump off the edge, and there'll be guys there to catch you. A lot of these revolve around like memorization of stage layouts, because like you're meant to die a lot.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, that was him, right?
No, that's a
gosh.
lackey.
Whoa.
Oh,
Come
shoot.
on. Don't drop that egg. Oh, he just left? Oh,
He despawned.
alright, airman. Oh my gosh, this freaking chicken. Or, wait.
Yeah. They're
Oh, I did it.
Yeah, this is the boss door.
Gosh,
So,
that's easy.
okay,
one
so
shot.
there's a strategy to Airman. Basically, what he's gonna do is he's gonna shoot tornadoes at you, like screens of tornadoes, and
Okay.
they're gonna basically like blow you to the left.
Okay,
So basically, they're kind of random and they're kind of hard to dodge.
okay.
So your strategy basically is just stand where you are and just rapid fire, just shoot just straight at him, and like sometimes.
Just stand where you are?
Yeah,
Okay.
like you can try to dodge the tornadoes, but mostly just like face towards him and just spam the fire button
Okay.
over and over.
Okay. I got
You
this.
might die this time, but next time you should totally get him.
No, I played Dark Souls. I got him, don't worry.
Okay, cool. Classic Mega Man game.
Oh, whoa. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so it's sort of like the wind from Mario
Uh-oh.
games.
Oh, wait. We got... Oh, no!
Yeah.
I see what you're
now
saying
you basically
now.
have like that's his entire pattern.
Okay, I see. I'm just gonna lob shots at him.
Yeah. The tornadoes will sort of deflect your bullets. So, I don't know.
Oh, dang it. Wait, yo! Oh, let's go.
Okay, so you've already beaten him.
Let's go!
So that's what I was saying when I was saying that like Airman's like one of the easier
Yeah, that
stages to
makes
take down.
sense. That makes sense.
And so now you basically have jumping and shooting mastered too.
Oh,
Because
cool,
that's what
okay.
the stage does. So now you have Airman's weapon, Air Shooter. Yeah. Now you have a message from Dr. Light, which
Oh, I
is
see.
the creator of Mega Man, to basically say, like, you've unlocked a new item in addition to that, which is, like, basically, they call it Item 2.
Mm-hmm.
This is a super dumb name. Basically, it's like a jet sled, to where it's just, like, you create a platform in midair, you hop on top of it, and it'll basically shoot you, like, straight left or right as far as you can go.
I'm red now.
Yeah.
Do I go stage select now?
Yeah, you go to stage select.
You said Flashman next, right?
Flashman would be a good one. Yeah, Flashman is who I would probably recommend you go for
Okay.
next.
Oh, that guy has a Chad jawline.
Yeah. So basically what Flashman does is he has the power to like stop time for a little while.
Whoa.
And you would expect something more like clock themed or whatever, but nah, it's just like ice.
Say this music is bopping.
Yeah. There's another thing about this game is that the music is so good.
Oh, crap. Yo, he just respawned. This is like freaking Earthbound. Where he just respawns. You walk away. Nope, die. What's this? Oh, nice.
That's health.
It's nice of them. Uh-oh. Okay,
If you jump after they hit you, that'll sort of like get you out of the.
No! There we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, crud. You can't destroy that wall. Not yet. It requires a weapon you don't currently have.
Whoa!
That's the air shooter item.
Oh, cool.
So you see it sort of shoots like 3 tornadoes up and to the direction
Yeah.
you're facing. That's very handy for some of like the bigger enemies actually. You can some of the enemies that would take a lot of shots from your normal weapon to kill. Air shooter can pretty much destroy in 1 or 2 shots.
Whoa, how do I
which
get
is
up
really
there?
nice. You need an item that you don't have. So,
Okay.
yeah, basically because this game is meant to be played in like whatever order of stages you want, stages are designed
Wait.
to use things that you may or may not currently have. Yeah, there you
Worth.
go. So, like, yeah.
Was that ammo?
No, that was health.
Whee!
Okay.
Oh, yo.
Out with the air shooter.
Oh.
Have it.
Oh, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Okay, this is actually the optimal path. I can't.
Oh, really?
Went down.
Oh, let's
this,
go.
Like first try.
I'm also gonna die though, so. Oh no, that's fine. We're fine. Oh, I tried to jump there, but it's fine.
No, again, this is like optimal pathway.
Wee! Oh!
That's health. You want that, and now kill.
Oh, yo!
There we go. There we go.
Oh!
Nice weapon refill.
Oh, sad.
Respawn.
Sag. Some Sag spam.
Sag. Damn.
It's gonna be Sag. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh! It's fine. Speed run. We're speed running.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. See ya.
Sag.
No, wait!
Yes, Thunder Destiny.
Oh, GG.
It's very sad.
Thank you for the Sag spam. Oh, wait, no, it's game over? Oh, I have to that's fine. I can redo this level. No problem.
Yeah.
Should have put this under a speedrunning category.
Should. However, you did use rewind.
Oh, you're right. Gosh dang it. I shouldn't have done that.
Drat.
Oh, I forgot that I went the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's fine. Watch it. Look at this. I'm like bee hopping.
Yeah.
Ever play CSGO? Oh, ow.
I have not played CSGO.
The bee hop.
Dang it. That might have to be another stream.
Oh gosh, CSGO.
Not family.
That would not be.
I'm
Yeah. Or if you mute everybody, then it'll be family
Get away
friendly.
with it.
Yeah.
What would be the fun of that?
You're right. Part of the
The CSGO experience.
yeah is being yelled at by Russians. All right, watch this. Oh gosh, dang it! I like was thinking that it was Hollow Knight, and then I was just like,
Watch me.
I was like, oh, I think I can just dodge, you know?
Yeah. Actually, I didn't know you can dodge in Hollow Knight.
There's like a little shadow dash. You can. I forgot about these guys. Gosh, dang it! It's fine. Everything's okay.
There's a energy refill.
There is. Where?
Oh yeah, be sure to preemptively switch to air shooter.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, come on now. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Give me that. Thank you.
Okay, and one last thing. If you go to next in your weapon thing, you can see
Oh, it's my life.
Yeah, that's the number of lives you have, but then there's also 2.
Uh-huh.
Number 2, if you select that thing, you'll turn red. Don't press the fire button, but I'll show you where you can use the little hoverboard
Alright.
to get like a really good item.
Okay.
So, around here, you're gonna want to press B. Get onto that.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yo!
that's an E-tank. So what that does is it gives you basically like a free, complete refill on health anytime you want.
Really?
Yeah. So it's
Interesting.
basically like using an extra life without using an extra life.
Oh crap, I forgot about this guy.
You do eventually want to get onto that platform.
Oh yeah,
because
you're right.
that's the only way you can get back there.
Oh, I got it.
But from here you can use air shooter better.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeet!
There we go.
Let's go.
And you have 2 lives, so you can I have good faith that you can take down
Oh jeez.
Flash Man in 2 lives. Air shooter is not going to do you much good against this guy, I don't think. You're gonna just have to shoot him up.
Oh, get out of here. Absolutely juked, boy. Uh-oh. Ah!
That's his time stop ability.
Oh, he's almost dead. Uh-oh. Oh, come on now. Yeah, let's go. First try.
Yep. So now you have time stopper, which is
Oh, jeez.
basically like you freeze everything on screen. It's like a one-use ability.
Okay.
So you can only use it once, and then like after that, you just watch the little ammo bar like completely deplete, and then you're done. Dubs.
We got mega dubs there. This is a speedrun category, by the way. Except we did
go.
rewind, but don't tell anybody.
Yeah. You didn't see anything.
Yeah.
So now you have item 3, which is basically something that allows you to cling to walls.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Oh, so I'm purple now.
Yeah,
go.
so with Time Stopper you get your purple, and with item 3 you're red, same color as item 2. So now what you can do is, from my perspective, another sorta. Of course, you had him do Airman first. Yeah. My brother prefers to do Metal Man first.
Oh, should I go do Metal Man?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. I mean,
I like his outfit.
Yeah. He looks a little bit like a dentist, but that's okay.
Hey, he's doing good work.
True.
Oh, whoops.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh.
Yeah, so this has conveyors.
Nobody saw that. Clip it out. Clip it out in the VOD. Clip it out in the VOD. Clip it out in the VOD.
Yeah, we will. Okay, so there's gonna be another E-Tank. So yeah, they give out E-Tanks in the stage like they're candy or something, which is good, because Metal Man's a little bit trickier. And I don't think we have any...
Oh, what? You can't just...
We don't have any...
Why am I like this? Why am I like this? What's wrong? What's wrong with me?
I don't know.
I'm having some issues here.
We all have issues.
I need some energy from... Wait, where's my health bar? Is it gone?
I think... Yeah, I think...
Is it like I'm one shot?
Flicker.
Oh, there we go. Wait, can I use my energy thing?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Press start.
Oh! Bet, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, come on now.
I was gonna say, normally you do want to save those for bosses, but this stage has a lot of E-Tanks that you can get. And you can only store a maximum of 4 E-Tanks at a time anyway.
Oh, are you kidding
So
me?
it's just like, yeah. The first game didn't have E-Tanks at all, which made it a lot harder.
That's what I remember, is it being ridiculously hard. Oh, I messed up.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You're getting a lot further than I did on my first playthrough, though. Which is good.
It's all that,
The Dark Souls experience, of course.
And playing through some Hollow Knight plot. I just gotta get... Oh, crap. Fine, everything's fine. Everything's okay.
It's all good.
All those freaking Metroidvanias I play.
True.
Which, by the way, freaking Metroid Dread was incredible.
Metroid Dread was great.
Am I already almost dead? Okay, no, I'm good.
Don't worry, these guys... This is basically like your area to pick up on health refills and so that...
yeah, also
just
killing me.
Reckless. There we go.
Are you kidding me? I guess, do they spawn out of the same spot every time?
I'm not 100% sure.
Oh.
Maybe not like the exact same spot.
Why Oh, it's fine, I haven't really used any. Come on, give me some more health. Give me some more health, boys.
Come on. That's ammo.
Nah, I'll just keep going. Whoops.
Yeah.
Whee. Oh.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's gonna be more of them in tighter corridors.
Go. Okay. It's fine. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't need it. I'm gonna finish the level in like 2 seconds. Watch this.
Yes, sir.
Be hot.
The confidence we like to see.
Whoa. Oh, jeez. Okay, now I know. I know their attack patterns.
Yep.
Come on down.
The download's complete.
Oh, yeah. Oh, are you kidding me?
That looks a lot like an Earthbound enemy.
I know, right? Oh, wait, I can just...
Yeah.
Yo!
Yo.
Oh, clutch.
Clutch, daddy.
I'm gonna get Metal Man first try too. Watch this.
Oh yeah.
Easiest game of my life. Never have an easier game. Oh wow. It's the soda can man.
These guys are a lot harder in the difficult mode because after you shoot them once, they like shoot their entire bodies at you.
Oh jeez. Wait, I can do this.
Yeah, especially if you have item 2. No!
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. Why would you be?
Yeah, I've never been worried about it.
Oh god.
I'm practically. You've never seen a better North American player than me.
I've never seen a better North American player.
Just kidding.
I've never seen myself play this game. You've got to tiptoe on the edge on that one. Oh yeah. Basically, the thing about Mega Man that's kind of strange, right? I say the thing, but it's as you're fighting clowns on gears.
Oh wow, that
But
was.
it's just like-
Whoa. Thought he was gonna. Oh, there we go.
He's schmoovin' on you.
I know, he was juking me. Ankles broke fighting that guy.
True. So basically, Mega Man can have almost his entire body off a pit. Except for like his... No. Oh no!
Chad is lying to me. No, I have to restart! Chad is lying to me.
No! That is like, dude.
I need some like,
Sorry, Topher.
some like Pog Champs or something. To power me up. Get some energy.
Pog Champs in chat, send Chewie your power.
I need it. Oh, why am I
Where's
an idiot?
Austin when you need him?
I know. I think he's at work, actually. So he's a wagey.
There we go, Pog Champs.
Ow, thank you. But except I'm still dying.
And Thunder Destiny.
I'm still dying, though.
Let's go.
Yes, I feel so energized. Oh, that chain is missing from that one.
Yeah.
You know what?
Thanks, chat.
I'm gonna do it. Thank you. The Poggies
Actually,
are saving
you could
me.
use Flashman's power here to basically stop.
Oh my god, I don't need it. I'm too good for the power. That's like basically hacking.
True. Legal hacking.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, you know what? I just run through this part.
Yeah.
I feel the charge from chat. I'm charging up.
That's true.
I feel it.
We've never.
Oh god!
Oh my gosh! No!
It's okay. It's not a problem. I'm used to it. Used to it.
He's used
You
to
ever
it.
died 40 times to Melania in Elden Ring? So it's okay. It's fine.
No.
Apparently she's the Blade of Mikola, but you didn't hear that from me.
Let's go, Thunder's Destiny.
Hey, wait, is it?
Thank you for your Pog Champs.
I need more Pog Champs. I need more. More.
More.
I love that meme. Friggin' Adam Driver. It's like more. All right, actually, I'm curious to hear chat's favorite Star Wars film. I'm gonna have to go with Episode 5. Honestly, that's gonna be probably my favorite.
I like Episode 6.
Oh,
I
Episode
understand
6,
why
okay.
people like Episode 5 so much.
Episode 5, like when I watched that when I was a kid. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Episode
yes.
5, goated.
Also, if chat's into Mega Man games, what's their favorite Mega Man? I'm curious. And who do you do first in Mega Man 2? I know I do Airman. For me, I really like Mega Man 2, 4, and 7. Although I am growing to like 11 more. 11's the brand new one. Classic series only. You can do your favorite classic series game, but then also some,
ouch.
things outside the classic series.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Oh, with that health item you might.
All right, the cursed jump is coming up.
4 is Sea Saber's favorite. 4 is a really good one.
Oh, dude, you should actually like over the summer. You should do a run through of Xenoblade Chronicles.
Actually,
Like, cause I like. My friend lent it to me, and I'm like, I haven't really played it yet, but like, I'm really wanting to.
okay, when you get to that part, just use item 2.
Okay, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Because that's pretty much like the end of the stage anyway.
Okay.
However, I don't know, I think
Oh, there's the health that I need.
you should try to save at least one E-Tank for Metal Man. That's what I usually do.
Oh, I don't even think I have an E-Tank right now. I think I used both of them.
Yeah, well,
It's okay, I can one-shot them. Don't worry.
yeah. One-shot Johnson.
Yeah. Flashman was easy mode. Okay, Flash Man felt like a Metroid boss or something. So I was like, oh, this. Wait, what the heck? Oh, come on now. Bad reaction times there.
That is bad RNG.
Yeah. Alright, what's 3?
3 is basically a thing that can cling to a wall and allows you to scale up the wall.
Whee! Alright. Oh, are you kidding me? Hold on.
You can use item 2 to go to the left, and there is an E-tank over there.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me kill this guy first.
Actually, you don't you don't have any weapons that can kill that guy.
Oh, are you serious? Oh man,
yeah,
this sucks.
He's immune to pretty much everything except for Bubble Lead, which is Bubble Man's weapon.
Alright, we got him. Oh, come on now.
Basically, how those guys work is as long as you're on the ground, the same platform they're on, they're gonna move faster. So basically, just try to jump as much as you can, and they'll, like, move slower.
Uh-oh.
But you have made it to the boss door!
Hey, how many thank you for the F in the chat. Oh, that's good.
No.
That's good to see. Okay, heard. I understand now.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I got it. Oh, the moving platform. That's nice. Dude, Metal Man, more like... Oh, he jumps. He jumps.
Yeah, he does jump.
Okay, it's fine. Actually, everything's fine. I'm not even worried about it.
Okay, but now you know to use item 2. Item 2.
Yes, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now. Okay, now I know like the entire level, and so now it's gonna be so easy. I'm not even gonna take a single hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Watch this.
He's just gonna fall in the pits.
No, I'm fine. Watch this. And I got the E-tank, so I'll be fine.
True.
Oh, I should have probably used the E-tank. I actually didn't use it during the fight. And this part always could. Okay, well.
Whatever.
It's fine. It's not a big deal.
Just think of them like the thwomps from Mario.
Yeah. Except, well, I actually don't know what would be more deadly. That still kind of bothers me that the chain isn't there. The texture.
Yeah. The sprite flickering in this game is not great. They tried to fix that a lot with the later Mega Man games, because there's like 6 Mega Man games made for the NES.
Oh really? Jeez. Yeah. Made a lot.
They waited a long time before going to the Super Nintendo.
Kind of looking for health. There it is. Okay, that wasn't even worth it.
Teeny health boy.
I just have to speedrun this part because I always like die hardcore here.
True.
I might actually pop one of these because I'm gonna get one anyway.
True. So. That's actually a good idea.
Gosh dang.
That's like the only one you can fall off.
I know.
I always forget that you can fall off that platform because I always take this level so slow.
Jesus, this level is kind of... It's rough with the moving platforms. Are you kidding me? This game is broken. It's a broken game. It's not my fault at all, by the way.
True.
It's the game.
Actually,
it's the game's fault.
Yeah. He's playing it 100% how you're supposed to play it.
Yeah, which is speedrun.
Yep.
Alright, give me some health here. Oh! Please give me that! Oh yeah, okay, this is the run, boys.
This is it.
This is the run, boys. Oh. It's the run? It's the run? Okay, okay,
yeah.
It's fine.
And you have like half health, so
fine.
This is good.
This is the run.
Exactly. Jump.
Okay, got it, we got it. Easy game. Easy game. Not even worried about it.
Yeah.
Never been. I was never worried about it, actually. This part? Easy. Watch this. Okay, he just falls.
He just falls.
Oh, I forgot about this part. Come on. Yeet! Oh!
Big health moment.
Oh, come on now. It's fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh,
come on. Oh!
Nice. Bless RNG.
Yes. Let's go. Alright. Gotta pop out my my boy.
Gotta pop out the number 2. Yep, there we go.
Ow.
There we go.
Fine, we got it. Okay. Now this boss is gonna be easy mode.
Actually, okay, I was gonna say, you could use Flashman's weapon to freeze that guy in place completely.
Oh, come on, the slowness kind of screwed me over. Alright,
Yeah.
I should probably like start with Flash, right?
You won't be able to use a weapon while you're...
Yeah, and then I'll switch back to it, right?
No. That's the thing, is that you can't change weapons while it's active.
Oh, huh.
So it's kind of just like for if you want to dodge everything
Oh, interesting.
on a screen.
I think I know. I
when
think I
you
kind
use
of
it.
have an idea of what I... Oh, the problem is that it's pushing me back. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Okay, switch over
yeah.
now. There we go.
And then I think I might just go back to this.
Oh. Closer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Whew.
down.
Jeez.
Alright, and now that you have Metal Man down, you have just unlocked the best weapon in the entire game. 4 bosses are weak to this weapon.
Okay.
So, yeah. The boss who I think you are most capable of taking down first is probably Bubble Man. Because his stage has pretty easygoing platforming.
Okay.
Also, thank you for the Pog Champs, Thunder's Destiny. Yes, Metal Blade is OP. This is the one I was talking to you about. You can shoot in 8 directions, and you know how most every
what the-
special weapon has limited ammo. Metal Blade has takes up almost no ammo per saw blade. It's basically just huge things of death
Huh.
that cut through enemies.
Interesting.
So it's just they're actually pretty good for taking out these frogs, even the small ones that your normal buster can't reach, because the metal blades are bigger. So if you want to switch over to that and try it out,
I might, yeah.
now's a pretty ideal time to do that. So it's the M. If you press a direction while you do that.
Jeez, this is really overpowered. Why even use anything else?
Exactly. And these platforms will fall. I was trying to tell you that.
That's fine, we just started the level. It doesn't matter.
Oh, dang. But yeah, that is basically... even in the Mega Man comic book, once Mega Man gets the Metal Blade weapon, he uses it in Bubble Man's stage, and it just tears through everything, and he's just like, wow, why didn't I get this weapon first? So it's just yeah, pretty much once you're, when you're just starting off, I recommend that you go with Airman first, just because his entire strategy is just stand still and press B. You know, especially if you're playing on normal. Oh, C-Saber says I think it also ups the drop rate of enemies.
Oh, wait, the metal does?
Yeah, because you're using a special weapon, so it wants to give you ammo refills more often.
Oh, then I got a life. Oh, I see, it does. Holy crap. Okay, these guys need to stop attacking me, please. Also, I haven't been using rapid fire this whole time, by the way.
Yeah,
I stopped using
at the
it.
very beginning.
Oh gosh, okay. That part is hard because it literally,
Okay,
takes it below your feet.
That's another item 2 moment if you want.
Item 2. Oh, you're right, actually.
Yeah, so anytime there's a long platforming section that you just don't want to do, You can
Wow.
just use item 2 to get over it. Anytime there's a wall that you want to scale over, but you're just like, I would really rather not use the platforms.
Huh.
You can use item 3. Anytime there's a higher up platform that you want to get to, you can use item 1, which I'm pretty sure is unlocked by beating Heatman's stage. Basically, if you want now, you can use item 2.
I think I might actually.
So like, yeah, you're starting to see how this game is like replayable. And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
If
yeah.
you want to collect things in different orders, if you want to get certain things in different stages that you beat before, you can tackle stages in a different order. And like, as you become more aware of boss weaknesses and things, you're just like, huh, well, what if I tried doing it with this boss's weakness? What if I tried doing it without this boss's weakness? Like, how much harder or easier would it be?
Into the water.
And then regardless of what stage you do, or regardless of who you take down first, the last stage in Dr. Wily's castle is always a boss rematch. So you always have to fight all the bosses at the end of the game anyway. And so that's sort of a way, but the thing about that is you already have all the special weapons. So it's basically just applying your knowledge of what you know about these bosses. So let's see if these bosses who were a challenge to you before, let's see if you can take them all down in a single life, and you usually can.
What the heck?
So,
Oh, I see.
yeah, it's a great way of showing the player like just how much they've learned and like how much they've really mastered the game mechanics, you know?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like the fact that you can basically
Metroid!
go from—
What the heck?
Yes, that is Metroid. The fact that you can go just from the bosses being a challenge.
What?
Oh yeah, also the spikes are one-hit kills.
What? No way!
I forgot about that. That's a pretty notorious Mega Man thing, is that spikes are always one-hit kills.
Interesting.
So, yeah, basically, like, the fact that you can go from any of these bosses being a real challenge at the beginning of the game to, by the end of the game, you can tear through all of these bosses, like, without thinking about it, and all without an EXP system, you know, all without, like, leveling up or anything.
Dude, the stopping while you're healing messes up my timing, so like I press it while I'm like still healing. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
makes things rough.
Oh, wow.
I'm a pro gamer.
Pro gamers use Metal Blade.
That's right.
It's true, though. Who wants to use Mega Buster after you unlock Metal Blade? There's some things Metal Blade can't do, but there's very few things that Metal Blade isn't just objectively better at.
Oh yeah, I forgot you.
And like I said, it's the weakness of like.
What?
I think you need to put that a little higher.
I did it there last time, so I figured it would work again, but it did not.
Huh. Sag.
Mega Sag. I almost died again. My pro gamer moves. Very Sag.
Yeah, that's another thing that's just like, also with Super Mario Brothers, like, when it stops after giving you like an item or something, like when you grow big or like when you get firepower, especially in games like New Super Mario Brothers Wii with like 4 different people on screen at the same time all collecting power-ups. Like that's never something that I found to be like a huge issue personally, but like for my parents or other people, they're just like, gosh, that's so frustrating. I don't know, I think that's why they didn't do that with Mario Maker 2 as multiplayer. Like they give you not the option to turn it off, but it's just like now collecting items won't freeze everyone else.
Yeah.
Gosh, I need to play Mario Maker 2 multiplayer more often. That's so much fun. I need to play Mario Maker 2 more often. I don't know. Yeah, water gives
Dude.
I was literally about to say water gives you big hops, so you...
No, I like barely oh, come... I barely tapped it that time.
Oh, no.
I still flew into it. It's fine.
Yeah, you need to... Yeah. Get some practice without the spiky ceiling, so that way you can get a taste for how short of jumps you need to make. I forgot how hard water physics were to get used to.
Oh.
I forgot what made Bubble Man stage challenging. Because I'm just like, what? It's just hopping over these platforms, which isn't too bad once you get a handle for it.
Yeah.
And then it's the spiky ceiling with the big hops. That's right.
Oops.
I love the music for this stage, though.
Yeah. Water levels are always my weakness. I'm so bad at that. Oh!
Just throw a good water level Chewy's way. They'll flound.
Water temple? Worst thing ever.
That's what I have next to do for
Oh, really?
for Ocarina of Time is Water Temple, so...
I hate it so much. Oh, jeez.
Okay, so there is the spike ceiling above you, but now there's less of a spike ceiling.
So I'm like, I press that, like... This part is arguably... No.
Oh my god.
Get out of here.
Yep, take this slowly, because you fall slower too.
Hold on.
Okay, so around this corner too, yeah, you need to be careful when falling there, Alright. Now, there's one or two more tricky jumps. You're basically home free.
Are you kidding me? This is actually a drop?
Yes!
In this game?
No, you don't drop, you have to jump. You just don't drop. You just jump. There we go. Threading the needle. It's actually a lot, they're a lot more generous with the spike hitboxes in this game, than they are in other games. Just be careful, because there's still
No,
spikes.
it's like I'm trying to... It keeps coming out.
The weak spot is that...
Yeah, I know. I got it last time. I was just mega slow.
Okay. There
Come on
we
there.
go.
Oh, the frogman. Clapped. Oh, bruh.
There we go. And one more item 2 moment, because the thing is here is that these crabs are gonna drop down. And they can even drop down over pits like that. It's kind of cheap, but whatever. I would either use item 2 here. Yeah, that's a good option. Keep an eye out on your ammo. Okay, jump off. Okay, now use flash stopper.
I gotta watch this.
Okay, cool.
Oh no, it's a water boss too?
Don't worry, there will be spikes above you, but just keep your feet planted on the ground. Remember that Metal Blade shoots in 8 directions.
You're right, you're right.
This Metal Blade is Bubble Man's weakness.
Okay.
So it's just like, just shoot Metal Blades at him from the ground. Don't jump. And just throw them up.
That was so easy.
Exactly. If you forget the spikes are up there, that's your biggest danger. Is because you can just jump straight up and into the spikes and you die.
Yeah.
So, And that's what he wants to make you do with his bubbles.
Oh, I see.
Is he wants you to try to jump over them.
Okay.
So
That makes sense. That makes sense.
so now you have Bubble Lead, which is the weakness of Heat Man. Or you could go straight to Woodman, who's a much easier stage, in my opinion, and he's also weak to the Metal Blade.
We'll do the harder one first.
Yeah. In all honesty,
Oh, I was like, oh, I kind of like his
the
outfit.
harder part of Heatman stage can be completely bypassed with Oh, wait a minute. You can't just item to this entire stage. You do need to do some tricky platforming, but that's okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, these guys will.
Oh, that insta-kills you. Okay, that's good to know.
Well, that's also lava.
Oh, it's fine. Well, you know, in like Mario 64, I mean.
Oh yeah, true. I was thinking like Mario
whoops.
3.
That also works. Probably more accurate for the time.
True.
Oh my gosh, these guys like fly out. 2 seconds. Oh jeez, I didn't know they
Yeah,
did
they
that.
like wind up and then they.
Dude, the pausing when you get the thing is literally what's getting you killed. All right, this is my last life. I can make it.
I can do it.
Oh,
Actually, Flashman's weapon might do you a lot of good here.
yeah, honestly.
Because stopping time is gonna be really useful.
Oops. Well, that works.
So. Oh, well, he's in front of you, but you sneak your way past him. And time stop is up. So, yeah, that's how that works. It's gonna actually time stop would come in handy here.
No, I got it. This part's easier for me.
And shoot diagonally with the Metal Blade. And diagonally downwards, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I got it though. I got it.
yeah. Crabs incoming. Like, yeah, with the amount of ammo you get from enemies using Metal Blade and the amount of energy it just consumes per blade, like it's really not that like you can really just use this as a replacement for your Mega Buster. It's not that bad.
Oh, come on. I was still pressing B. Sag.
Yeah, that's another thing about Metal Blade that I should have described to you beforehand and probably saved you a lot of grief, is that because it shoots in 8 directions, unlike your Mega Buster to where you can shoot it while you're running, or like while you're moving forward, if that makes sense. Since Metal Blade takes in input, like the player's directional input in deciding like where to shoot, you can't move forward while shooting a Metal Blade. So basically it's just...
No,
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I think that the hardest boss of this game are the items that are supposed to regen your stuff. That's the hardest boss of this game. It messes with my flow.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so used to like newer age games where like they don't have to like stop you, you know?
Yeah, I'm used to like it having to pause you while you do stuff like that. So, like that's not as big of an issue for me. But that makes sense. Yeah, there we go.
Jeez.
Yep, full send. Full send.
Oh my gosh, dude.
With Bubble Lead, you can take those guys out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so how Bubble Lead works is it's basically just a bubble that's just like drop.
Oh, I see. Oh, ow.
Bubble Lead
What
does
the-
use up slightly more ammo than
That's fine.
Metal Blade, though. I want to save at least some of it for the boss.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Climbing sprite. Let's go.
Yeah, you get to see a lot of ladders in this. So here's the iconic disappearing blocks from Mega Man.
What the heck is this?
It's another platforming puzzle. Oh, okay. So this is a good use of item 3. You hate this, which you're gonna have to learn to do these soon. And this is actually a pretty good introduction to disappearing blocks.
Okay.
Basically, they always appear in a pattern, and like they always appear in a set time. So if you master like the rhythm of when the blocks are going to appear, blocks will always disappear 2 beats after they appear.
Okay, wait, hold on. No!
And yeah, so
Hold on.
so blocks, yeah,
No, come on, that's what...
yeah.
Hold on, I gotta wait for it. Yes! Yes!
Okay. So alternatively, if you really hate that part, you could use item 3 to scale up this wall. But I think it's really good for you to take this time to learn how the disappearing blocks work. Because now you have to deal with like at least 1 or 2 disappearing blocks, but sort of involving pits now. But they're really easy placements. Like,
Come on, give me that, I need that. Okay. Okay. I think these guys go through the
walls is frustrating, but so do your bullets, so.
Yeah, well, I don't like game logic like that. I want to be cool. I don't want them to be cool.
That makes sense.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. I'm used to unfair game mechanics. Oh! Not that it's unfair, I'm just...
True.
I'm just,
yeah,
I'm just trolling.
Yeah. There we go.
No!
Okay.
Alright, give me some health here. Thank you. See, if you ask nicely.
Hey, ask me, you lose.
No!
Oh! Okay. This is basically the hardest platforming challenge that you will have to do.
Okay.
You can use item 3 to get over it, maybe.
Uh-oh. Gosh dang it. Okay, good, that was my first death, okay.
Okay, yeah. So
Alright, what's my... How many lives do I have? Okay, good, I'm okay.
You can use item 3 to get over that wall if you want. I'm not sure how successful you would actually get that. I'm not so sure what happens when item 3 and you interact with the disappearing blocks spawning in your path, but I assume it's not good.
You... Dude, those guys are so annoying. Like, why are they going right where I'm going? It's fine, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Yeah, F, I do need an F in the chat. It's a sad day. Considering I'm gonna have to redo this level.
Now remember...
No rewind!
Yeah, no rewind.
Oh.
All I was gonna say is that at least you can use item 3 to get over the disappearing block section.
I did the exact same thing that I did the first time.
Yep, F in the chat, so deserved. No.
It's fine. It's fine. This level's easy. I don't even care.
Yeah.
Easiest level I've ever played. Easiest. It's the easiest level.
The easiest level in the game.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
It's like Sans, the easiest enemy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying. Sans is the easiest enemy.
1 health? I mean, come on.
Yeah, come on now. I'm...
You're dead.
See, if I was... Never mind.
You were Samus Aran.
Yeah.
Flip through all of these.
That's true. At least it would slowly take damage over time. I was playing Metroid. I thought that was gonna mess me up.
thought that was gonna mess you up too. But you've learned.
I'm a platforming king. There's never been a greater platformer.
Name a greater platformer than Chewy. I bet you can't.
Are you?
No! iframe saved your rear!
Oh my gosh. I thought it was over there.
Yeah. Now in the first Mega Man game, they're just like, yeah, you have iframes, but you're also in lava, so we're still gonna kill you.
Really?
And they're just like, you have iframes, you're probably fine.
That was very close.
I agree. I thought you were still gonna die. I was gonna tell you, like, no, you have iframes, you're good, keep going. But then,
man.
you realize that anyway.
Jeez. That was so scary. No, not this again. Oh my gosh.
Use item 3, just use item 3.
No, I got it. Oops. Oof, that was close.
First try.
Jeez.
Look,
All right, we're back. Hello, friends. Did you miss me?
No, they did.
I would miss me too.
Evan Simulator. See Chewy. Uh-oh.
I hate those things so much. Dang it. Not this time.
Really down. Yeah,
Not this time.
This time. Yep. Yes. Okay.
Oh, no
one
shot.
last thing.
Oof.
There we go. That's the last one. Now, there is one more
jeez.
disappearing block thing, and it is a long one. However, I want you to do something real quick. Walk all the way to the edge. I want you to equip item 2 right at the edge there.
Oh, you sneaky boy.
And don't get off it. Do not get off of it until, like, no matter what you see, because they're gonna try to tempt you with the fruit of another. But just keep riding all the way to the end.
Wow.
That is a terrifying. Okay, now you're gonna equip air shooter to get rid of this schmo.
Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, oops, I forgot about it. Yo, are you kidding me? There we go.
There we go.
Jeez. I am looking good on HP though.
Good
That's
news
fine, though.
is,
Oh,
at the
nice.
boss.
Jeez.
How many lives do you have left then? 3. Okay,
I got
you still have
2,
1.
yeah.
Okay, so Metal Blade isn't going to affect him very much.
Okay, but I gotta do the bubbler,
But
right?
you gotta use the bubble. But since you don't have a lot of health, I would take this time to not shoot your limited ammo. And instead just try to learn his attack pattern. Something else that you can use against Heatman in case you run out of Bubble Lead is Air Shooter, but it's a little bit less effective.
Oh, jeez.
So basically he's going to shoot fire,
Whoa,
and then he's
whoa,
going
whoa.
to shoot himself forward.
Oh gosh, I might have to go through this level again because this is looking rough, boys.
Well, good news is you've only been at this for an hour, and you've already taken down half of the bosses in the game.
Oh, jeez, I forgot about that.
Okay.
Oh, dude, Yes! Oh my gosh, that was close.
Yes.
That was close.
But like, there's still a huge adrenaline rush from being an easy boss since you have his weapon weakness. But if it's a really difficult stage, there's still the adrenaline rush of, yes, I did it. So now you have Atomic Fire, which is the first chargeable weapon in the series.
Interesting.
So basically, if you just press B, it's gonna have like the world's dinkiest little fireball that does like almost nothing. But like, if you fully charge that sucker, It is like a huge circle as big as Mega Man himself.
Oh, wow.
He just shoots forward and it does like it completely destroys Woodman in a single shot.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna do him next. I like his outfit too.
Yeah, and he just like
Ooga. Oh, cool, it's a forest. I guess that makes sense, he's wood.
yeah. It would be that.
What is item 1?
Item 1 is basically a platform that you shoot forward, and instead of it going, horizontally, it goes vertically up.
Oh, cool, okay.
So yeah, basically item 1, people use item 1 instead of item 3 a lot because, well,
Whoa.
item 3 is just a little bit, it's a tiny bit more finicky to use. Also, these guys the bats are weak to air shooter. In case you don't want to use up your metal blade, but in all honesty, yeah, metal blade is really good.
Into the trees.
Then the metal into...
What the? Oh.
Okay,
Whee.
so this is another sort of mini boss. He's gonna shoot fire in an arc. But you notice that there's a safe spot here as long as you jump up. There's usually safe spots for these guys that'll give you a clean opening to attack. As long as you stand right here, jump when he shoots the fire, you jump over the fire, and you also have like a straight shot towards him. Now with Metal Blade, you can also shoot this guy from a distance if you want.
Oh, dude, I can't see myself.
Oh yeah, true. Actually,
I also got an extra life earlier in the game. Or earlier in this level. Oh, hello. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You didn't see that.
Speedrun
You didn't see that. You didn't see that.
The good news is, I think you've made it to the halfway checkpoint already.
Nice. This level seems very simple.
Yeah, this is another stage that people do first.
Monkey Man? Oh!
Look at him freak out.
I know.
This is another song that people really love. I used to have these songs like
Where was his health pack earlier?
all on the
Sag.
iTunes or whatever. And I used to like play these songs for like years on end for school.
Alright, Monkey Man.
Yes,
Come at me.
Thunder's Destiny, the music does go hard. I agree.
Reminds me of the,
However, if there's one song that Chewie needs to hear, it's Dr. Wily Stage 1, the most iconic theme in all of Mega Man-dom.
kind of reminds me of, kind of music that's in, like, the Mario Kart music make brain go fast.
Oh yeah. I love those YouTube compilations. Where would society be without them?
Oh,
Horrible places.
it is an elite tier
A
list.
Singular
Or not
Rabbit.
tier list.
Top tier elite Spotify playlist.
It's true. Watch this. Oh, wow. It's fine. No, I don't even care.
Hey yo, Billy, watch this.
I'm not even worried about it. Not even worried about it. Watch this, ready? Guys, nothing.
Now you will die.
Guys, nothing.
Okay, I would actually use Flashman's weapon here. Otherwise, there's gonna be chickens that will come out and jump at you. Just ignore this dude. Run past him. Ignore this dude. And you're done.
Oh, cool.
Otherwise, there would be like infinitely spawning cuckoos that would.
Oh, I see. Oh wait, what is this weapon that kills him in one hit?
You have 0 lives, so I would go ahead and
Wait, actually?
charge this
Oh,
thing
jeez.
in
Where is it?
H. Okay, I would go ahead and charge it right now. Now it's fully charged, so walk through the door.
Just one-shot him?
Leaf Man's gonna have.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, charge it again. Leaf Man's gonna have, or Woodman's gonna have a leaf shield that he's gonna deploy. So basically, you have to shoot him while his leaf shield is down. Alright, now, and he's dead.
That's so overpowered.
Yep, but it eats up a lot of your ammo.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. So now you have...
I have like 2 more and then the last guy, right?
Yep, Leaf Shield. Leaf Shield.
Oh yeah, I know this from Smash.
Leaf Shield is useful for Crash Man's stage, but Air Shooter is actually Crash Man's weakness.
Okay.
And yeah,
I'll do
you're
him
gonna
next.
want to do Crash Man next. Do not do Quick Man, even though you, well, yeah, you're gonna want Crash Man's weapon. Quick Man.
Oops.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
not
gonna
these guys again. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. These guys tilt me. Oh, I can shoot from the ladder? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Didn't know they had that advanced coding yet.
Mega Man cannot shoot straight up. However, he can shoot on a ladder.
Okay, they did not need to go this hard with the... Oh, geez. Wait, I know these guys. Yeah, they did not. Somebody got friggin' behind, like, the music sheet and was like, I'm choosing violence today. I'm gonna make the most fire soundtrack of 1988.
Just to watch me. Okay, so you can use item 1 here to bypass this stupid long
No, I got
section.
it, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
The next screen you will want to skip.
We'll see about that. Okay, well.
I didn't tell you.
It's fine. No problem. These guys tilt me so hard. Oh no. I'm gonna end someone's... Never mind.
Career.
Yes.
You can shoot another platform.
No! You know what? It might actually be easier if I do the... Just go to the friggin' platforms. Might just work out better for my sanity. Because a guy spawns on that side. Wait, these are the things that are in, on the Smash stage, right?
Yeah.
I wish that the Razor thing did damage or more damage in Smash Bros.
Yeah, I agree.
It would make him be a lot more viable. Oh, what? What?
Be a lot more accurate to the game too.
Ooh, clouds. Yay.
Clouds aren't the only impressive thing you're going to see in this stage. You are going to climb very high in this stage.
Oh, jeez. Oh, you gotta be kidding me with an enemy at the end?
Yeah.
That's so figures. No, 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 no.
Yep, that...
This, how are you supposed to maybe do flash?
You could, and then just jump for the ladder.
That's what I'm gonna try and do, actually.
There
Yes.
we go. I've never thought of doing that before. Now I feel like an idiot.
I don't wanna, oh, does I have to run it out?
Yeah, I would use Woodman's weapon for this part. Because you're gonna want to deploy the Leaf Shield, because there's gonna be the return of those birds dropping eggs.
Oh, I see.
You're gonna want to take the left ladder, actually.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna want to deploy your shield.
Oh, what the? Yo, come on.
Yeah, and then
Oh, I just
press the
hold it.
direction it shoots, so... Yeah, exactly.
Holy moly. Just get all my thing back for it.
Yeah, so basically it's a matter of stopping and starting climb, but yeah, as long as you deploy the Leaf Shield at the right time. Now this guy will not, your Leaf Shield won't protect you from that, so you're
Oh,
still
crap.
be careful.
Oh, yo.
Jump off the ladder for all that. Oh yeah. But you're still gonna need to dodge this guy's bullets.
Oh, how is that even possible?
I don't. I personally. Oh wait, don't have flash stopper. I would metal blade. Yeah. There we go.
Let's switch back, actually.
Be sure to press up on the ladder after you switch back. We'll just drop otherwise. Hey,
oh,
Natural
yo.
Pork, what's up? Okay, so I would use item 1 here.
Oh.
Now I have an E-Tank. I would use item 1 again to get on that platform, so then basically what's gonna happen is item up that ladder, then you're gonna want to switch over to item 2.
Oh, I see here.
And then you're going to item 2 to the end of the stage. Hey, Hori Host. Thanks for rating. I appreciate it. Also, hello again, Natural Pork. Lovely to see you. How's it going?
Oh, is this Airman's thing?
Yeah, switch to Airman.
Oh, ow. Wait, whoa. That was so
you're
fast.
Already dead. Or he's already dead.
Poggies.
Hey, thank you, Plushy KK, for the follow. I appreciate that a bunch. You've arrived just in time to see Chewie take down, or attempt to take down, Airman. Alright, I'll do that. Have I followed you already, Oreos? I feel like I should. I don't think I have. That's gotta change. I'm sorry.
I'm doing it for the Vine.
Do it for the Vine.
2013.
Oh my gosh, Quickman. You're gonna see why so many people hate Quickman.
What's his weakness? Did he even have one?
Flashman. Although, the thing about Quickman stage is you are going to... This entire stage is going to be tempting you, Oh, yeah. Thanks, Hori Host, I appreciate that. I was gonna say... the self-advertisement in my stream would be strange. Yes,
oh.
it's the squeezy cheese of death.
Is that what they call it?
No, that's what I call it.
Oh, I see.
But it's just like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Ow.
This is Chewie's first time playing a Mega
Yes.
Man game, pretty much. And he's already all the way here. Love that. Thank you.
You'll never take me, cheese. Oh no, they might take me. Oh, iframes, let's go. Oh, yo. Ah, I could
You could use item 1 to get up there.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, it's, that's a little bit of a spoiler. The room down below here is gonna be completely dark. So you're gonna want to use air shooter, actually.
Oh, really?
Yes. But the thing about this stage is, in normal difficulty, you can defeat Quickman. Quickman not only has the hardest stage in the game, but he is the hardest boss in the game.
Oh, don't worry.
And he can be completely eliminated by using Flashman's Time Stopper.
Wait, how?
Just use it once, and like Quickman is basically so fast that his body basically just demands to move. But since he can't move due to Time Stopper, he'll just self-destruct. So
Am I running into the correct spot? Oh, I had to jump.
Yeah, so but basically the entirety of this stage is going to be tempting you to go ahead and use your one use of Flashman's Time Stopper in the stage itself.
I see.
So basically this entire stage is just going to be you've never played any other Mega Man game other than 1. So that's unfortunate. One's decent, but like it's not the best. 2, 7, and 4, in my opinion, and 11 are like the S tier Mega Man.
Oh!
Yep, you're gonna wanna hold left. Oh, yep, there we go.
Run! Oh, debate. That was a. Okay, they debated.
Yeah,
that was a debate.
I can't believe you're already doing so good.
They debated me.
I can't believe it.
I've been playing for many years. Some people say I was around with Adam and Eve. Hey, we don't talk about it though.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No.
At the straight jukes? Okay, actually going to the left is a good... Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the left.
Yeah, hugging to the left is a good... Yo, actually...
We don't talk about it in Natural Park.
He needs your PogChamps again.
I do need... the hardest level...
Thunder's Destiny has it in the right.
Yeah, he has the... You have the PogChamps
He actually
down.
was the one that stole the apple out of the Blair. Yeah.
That's correct. That's why we don't talk about it.
Actually,
you know.
Yeah. It's a sore subject for him. He hates signing autographs.
I think that was game over. Yeah. Yeah, signing autographs. Yeah. It's fine. I'm not even worried about it.
If you want, you can use item 3 or item 1. Go ahead, get that one up. Basically, this level is all about memorizing the dumb string cheese patterns and executing.
Order 66.
True.
Ow. That is a feels bad man. Very sad. Oh crap. No, we're fine. Oh, I forgot. I didn't go the right way. Oh well. Bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fast to get to the checkpoint.
Yeah.
I kind of like the designs of these fire guys.
Yeah, I agree. Cheese strings level though. True. Cheese wizard.
Cheese to meet ya. No way! I grazed my head.
They are extremely fast.
Yeah. I swear I get past him. Or I got past him before, I don't know.
Honestly, like, I'm gonna be honest, I expect you to get at least one more game over. Once you reach your last life, I would use Flashman's Time Stopper just so that you can do some recon of, like, how the cheese whiz
yes!
out for you.
Uh-oh. That's unfortunate.
Oh, that was a cheese.
That is true.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, pretty much, like, if once you get to a point to where you're just like, alright, I'm not gonna be able to beat it in this, set of lives, I would just use, Flashman's Time Stopper. Yeah, you're gonna want to basically hug all the walls. If you don't hug the walls, you are already screwed.
I need some emote spam to get some power-ups. I need some power-ups IRL.
True.
I'm a personal fan of Poggies or Papeg, because Papeg is probably what I would describe myself as.
Papeg.
Oh, I messed up already. No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You're dead.
Dang it. It's fine. I got it. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. I'm used to losing.
Austin's used to losing.
That's true. You guys don't want to know how many times I have died in a Dark Souls game, so you just want to talk about it.
He's died 10 times.
At least. That's being generous. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Okay, so annoying.
The singular dude.
Yeah.
Whee! Go right again.
Whee!
Go left.
It's fine.
Sounds good.
some weird glitches in this game.
The sudden shift to black is...
I know, it's weird.
Yeah, this is like one of those weird screens.
Yeah. I know, right?
Yeah. Music is...
Oh, that was so lucky.
Wait, what happened?
I just got a life.
Nice.
Alright, this is the dub.
The left wall.
This is the dub. Uh-oh. It's fine. Oh, I'm dead. Unless... No!
Oh, yeah, you need to hug that bottom wall.
Yeah.
But at least you already recognize, like, what needs to be done.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, there are enemies after this cheese whiz stretch, so if you want to refill a very small amount...
I'm dead. No!
If you want to refill a very small amount of your Flashman weapon...
How do you stop the Flashman weapon? Because I feel like I use it.
You can't.
Oh, I see.
That's the thing. That it's like, basically it's like a one-time use until, and then you have to refill it again.
Mm-hmm.
But there are a few enemies after the cheese whiz section. So if you do want to use it in this section, that is in part what it's there for. Is for
oh, this is it. This is it. No! Ha! Okay. That's fine. No, there's no excuses here. Game is completely fair.
I want to at least pull up a picture of the stage layout so that you can have an idea of what.
No, it's fine. I'm doing this 1980 style.
Okay.
Game just came out. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's not a game over.
It's not a game over.
We're doing this 1980 style. That's how we play these old games.
Real. He's more of a man than me, chat.
Play it the OG way.
I actually did beat this the OG way, and I felt like a freaking.
I am
not
probably...
dead yet.
Dude, that turn is so hard.
It is.
How do I still have lives? I don't know.
It's because you grabbed 2 extra in the first half.
And then I got that lucky extra one, which I think this might be my last one.
I would switch to Flashman's weapon then, just so that you can get an idea of what to expect.
No, it's fine. I got it.
There's a lot more after this section.
No, it's fine. That was it? That was it?
Ooh, there we go! Keep running left, keep running left. Keep running left. There, right. Now left. No way! Oh.
That was so close. Okay, that...
You actually are extremely close from what I remember.
That was,
so that's really good. You have the clutch factor.
Unlucky, boys. Unlucky. We'll get him next time. This is the run, by the way.
Actually, though, you might be right.
We're gonna get all the lives. It'll be easy money. And I got hit by that same guy again. Just get good. Yeah, you right? Using the Dark Souls logic against me.
Just get good. Oh man.
You don't know how many times I've told that to people, so it feels good to have it be told to me, yeah. Like, I have a friend who is, like, playing through Elden Ring, and then they're like, I can't get past, like, this certain boss. I'm like, well, just get good.
Oh, yeah.
Me who's beaten it, though, like, 4 or 5 times.
Dude, I need to...
There's Dark Souls 1 on the Switch.
That's true. Need to play Elden Ring, though.
This is it.
The moment we've all been waiting for. Alright. Now stay left. Oh! Stay left. Now go right.
Uh-oh. No! Okay. Now I know.
and then there's one more screen exactly like the one you just died at, and then you're home free.
Okay. See? It's easy. We're doing this 1980 style, okay? Feels yeah, I know. It feels bad. So close. We'll get him this time, though.
Yep.
This is high...
Octane.
Yeah, highly competitive gameplay right here. We're not playing against... except myself.
You played yourself. Oh, you did play yourself.
It's okay. I kind of like hesitated.
Yeah.
Hesitation is defeat. As my good boy Ishin used to say.
I'm so glad you played Dark Souls before. Because I've never played a Souls game, and this just like completely breaks me.
Really?
Yeah. I like after I proved to myself that I could skip, like that I could beat this without using Flashman's weapon. I'm just like, okay, never again. This part is no longer fun to me. Like it's just like, and then I'll just basically use a password to just skip the stage. Which is also like the 1980s.
That is also, yeah, you have a friend who's like, hey, this is how you skip the stage.
Yeah.
Alright, this is the run, boys. Get your Pog champs. Pause champs ready. I messed up already.
Oh, no, you didn't!
Dude, that turn is so hard.
It is hard.
Alright, this is the run, actually.
That's like the singular hardest part. Scroll down to remove actually, though.
Yeah. Alright, this is actually the run, though. So I need some of your energy. It's like the spirit bomb from Dragon Ball Z. I just need to share some of your energy here with me.
Okay. Wait,
Dude, it like barely grazes my head. It's okay. The first part is really not that hard. It's really
true.
not.
Yeah, but that's not the part that's supposed to be hard.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's just the only problem is that it's just like tedious getting back there.
True.
Shares his. Thank you. I can feel it. The spirit energy of the world.
Let's chat.
Dragon Ball Z. Okay, basically.
That's another anime I need to watch.
Oh, wow. That was me just being. That was that's Papeg moment right there. That is a Papeg moment.
Papeg clap.
We don't talk about it though. Never happened. Clip it out. Clip it out of your memories. I'm just gonna take a hit here because I'm just so tired of this guy.
You're just like giving him a hit, making him feel good, you know.
Yeah.
He's just a normal enemy. He just wants to feel good about his life again. He just wants to feel something.
Don't we all?
I do.
It's Papega. That is a Papega moment. Alright, now we're back. Back to the easy part of the game, right?
Yep, back. The easiest section, 1 health, 1 damage.
Yep. This is it? Dude, dude, that part is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's weird because like I got it before, so like I don't
It's
really.
not real fast. From the comment before. I just wanna feel. He's about to feel cheese whiz.
This is a sad day for all the boys in the back.
Right? Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Yes!
This is the run, boys! Get your pause champs ready!
Right!
Oh no.
Left! Hard left!
No!
Gosh!
It's fine.
You got it, you got it.
It's fine, no, I got it. It's not a problem. It's not a problem.
Oh, dude.
Okay, this is the time. This is it. This is it, though. This is the run.
True.
I feel like 90% of my gameplay has been in this freaking area.
This is what it feels like.
I messed up. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing now, though. Because basically I'm holding left too long.
Yep.
And I need to just go immediately right as soon as I like think that I'm, even if I don't think that I'm all the way down, like I just go to the right. No, this is the one. This is the one actually. All the other times before, I was just trolling. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
I was just trolling all the other times.
You're starring for content.
Yeah,
So that
exactly.
we could make a YouTube video of this, a sick YouTube video.
Okay, I know I did it too.
compilation.
Now I did it, then I did it too early. I'm not worried about it. Seen the screen before. I'm just trying to- I'm
just showing chat the game over screen again.
Yeah,
just in case they missed it.
I'm
It's a nice guy, chat.
just trying to, you know, I'm trying to 100% the game, and that means getting every death possible, so,
Sure. You also get the achievement
yeah.
called Now He Will Try.
Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask, Chang? You just let me 100% the game, you know?
No. I gotta leave at like 6:30.
Oh, okay, I mean, that's, well, oh, yeah,
It's like 3 o'clock.
we
right
definitely
now.
won't be here till 6, right?
No,
right?
we can't. Actually, no.
Oh, okay, I did miss a pixel. Thank you for the checkup. I appreciate it. Here, I'll actually just for you, I will.
You will throw.
Yeah, I'll
You
throw.
will
Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna throw right here. See?
See? Yeah, there we go.
Oh wait, but I need to get a game over. That's the thing. Like, I need to get a game over.
I
So
don't know. Big ask. We'll see if we can't fit it into our schedule.
No, yeah. Well, you know, we might actually. Here.
We'll do it for you.
It's rare. It's rare when I die, but you know, it might happen. You know.
You might see it if you're lucky. Gosh. Oh no!
Yeah, you're right. I'm actually throwing, by the way. I'm throwing because I think it's funny and content, you know? Gotta get the good content.
Gotta get those enraged faces for the YouTube thumbnail.
Oh, yeah.
Next time we get game over, we should both make our most agonized faces.
I think my most agonized face is me just smiling because I'm in so much pain. Content god true. Dude, that one cheese beam is so awful.
Oh yeah, talking about fighting apples, yeah.
Oh,
Fighting
no.
apples because he was in the garden.
Oh, too soon. Yikes, too soon. Oh, I might have done
Oh,
it. Oopsie.
no, you're good. Never give up, Fox.
Okay, I don't understand that one. I thought that I thought I understood it, but now my whole world is shattered. How did the apple taste? It was at Granny Smith, so like it wasn't very good, you know. I'm more of a Honeycrisp kind of guy. We should do a an apples tier list.
Yeah.
Okay, but actually though, Honeycrisp is S tier and nothing else is S tier. Honeycrisp.
Granny Smiths. They're at least high A tier. Run.
Honeycrisp is goated, okay?
Right. Hard left.
No! Okay, here is the death screen. Did you see the pixel that you wanted?
You get to see all the pixels.
Yeah. Very nice. Oh, you don't know what Honeycrisp? So
Only the best apple.
yeah, so next time you go to the store, look for the apples and then get the thing that says Honeycrisp. Honeycrisp will change your life. There will be no other apple after you have that will be better.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I think I messed up. GG. No, I didn't.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, we're not.
Alright, well, we're back here.
Yes, sir.
Maybe in the VOD you can cut this out, this whole part out with me dying over and over and just be like, oh, first try, dude!
Yeah.
That's crazy!
And then we're gonna make a separate YouTube video. It's just like the death compilation.
Alright, this is it. Oh, yeah.
It'd be like a really fun first edited video for YouTube. Yep. No laugh.
Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. Now to the right.
Not right. Now you're gonna want to go right after this. Yep. Now to the left. You're good. You're home.
Oh!
You're home.
We did it! I told you guys I was just
Okay.
trolling. Wait, oh. Uh-oh. I told you guys I was just trolling.
Now I think there's one more.
Oh, what the? Uh-oh. I can't see where I am.
So just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Or use your E-tank. Yep.
I literally cannot see where I am, so like...
Just keep going. Yep. Use the P. Just go. Just.
I literally cannot
go.
see.
Just run. Okay. Now switch to Flashmans.
We do a
Switch
little
the
bit of
flash.
tomfoolery, that's correct.
And then don't use it now.
Wait until it starts, right?
Wait until it starts, and then just press B, and then just sit back and relax as Quickman pathetically kills himself to death. This only does half of his health. Oh shoot. Okay, we might actually have to game. No, Metal Blade has no effect.
Oh,
Crash
actually?
Bomber. C.
What do I use? Oh. Oh, jeez. Dude.
Shoot the wall.
Oh. Well, boys.
Praise the Lord!
Well, chat.
Praise the Lord, never again!
Alright, bring in the Pog Champs.
First try!
Bring in the Pog Champs.
First try!
Bring in the Pog Champs.
He actually did do it first try.
That was the easiest boss in the game, by the way. Also,
Quick boomerang!
Also, the level was so easy. Don't even get me started on that.
Okay, so now we face Dr. Wowie.
First try, not even close.
First try, idiot.
First try. Oh yes, the Pog Champs.
The Pog Champs.
Pog Spirit Bomb.
I have to say the couple myself.
Oh, this is from the Smash Bros. Game.
Yep.
The funny Smash Bros. Game that I...
Okay, so this is the best theme in the entire series.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is yeah, I've heard this before. Oh, let me get my Metal Blades out, boys. Oh no, I hate these guys. Actually, not even... Oh, sniped! Dude, if I was an 80s kid and this came out and I was jamming it, like, I would literally never go to school.
True. Good stay
Hello?
on stage forever.
Oh, I gotta do
item
the...
3. For the first time ever, item 3 gets its first use.
Oh. Yeah, sure, dude, whoever wrote this literally chose violence for his theme. He's like, I'm gonna...
Yep.
Alright, this is the end. This is the climactic ending.
This is the evil guy's castle. Of course he's gonna choose violence.
I don't know why I actually said that. Oh, wow.
oh.
That was close.
Okay, so...
Oh, yo, wait, hold on.
So the thing about the Dr. Wily stages is, yes, there are multiple stages to Dr. Wily's castle, and you need to be at least a little bit conservative with your weapon energy, because they do carry your weapon energy throughout stages for the rest of the game. That's okay. Item 3 is probably the least used weapon in the game.
I just like, you're like, oh, you gotta be kind of conservative with your weapons. And I just slowly watch it go out.
Yeah.
Alright, oh yeah, I gotta just do another number 1 then.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I an idiot?
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Gotta give it enough room.
There we go. I'm used to
No.
this.
Oh.
I was looking at it and I was like, it looks kind of
Okay, so every time.
Can you tell that I'm a ultimate gamer? It's fine. I'm just being so conservative with my ammo here.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Most conservative.
Dude, this is gonna tilt me.
Consider yourself tilted. Go back.
Well,
There's an enemy who can hopefully drop some stuff for you. Go back and forth. Back. This guy's a spawner, by the way, so. Oh, switch weapon.
oh. Dude, this is the kind of content you signed up for, right?
True. This is what the fans wanted to see. Switch weapon. So
Ain't nothing but a thing.
Blade. Bruh.
Alright, so, what do you hear?
I would just do like a jump to the ladder at this point. Okay, now I would stand back, then deploy item 1. And now just do like a gamer jump.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
okay.
Gamer jump.
That jump was harder than,
Quick
well, harder than Quick Man, yeah.
Stage.
Yeah.
Big cap. Don't believe him for a second.
Bruh. Just die, please. Thank you.
Okay,
Oh.
so now you have 2. Fill item 1. You're going to need item 1. So, fill that would be your first priority. Need item 1 to beat this stage. More than just that one section. I'll walk you through it.
Actual quality content. Oh yeah, you know when you get me in the house, it's gonna be.
I'm so glad we got to bring him on here, if only once. To
Yes, I will be.
guys, some actual quality content at long last. You've been following me long enough. You deserve this, chat.
Don't sell yourself short.
True. Alright, so this is the part where you're gonna need item 1.
I don't need it. Watch this.
He just jumps off. You've already messed up. What you want to do is you want to climb to the very, very bottom of that ladder.
This one?
As long as you're on screen. Go up and stop.
Okay.
And go, turn to the left. Make sure that you're gonna shoot to the left. And then you can shoot up to 3 things of the item 1 platforms.
Oh, for real? Oh.
At a time.
Okay.
Rated you because you thought it would only be you. Aw, that's nice. So then, yep, deploy second, and you're gonna wanna, okay, so that's sort of like how you do it, but at this point your weapon ammo is too low.
Dude, this is kind of,
yeah. Well, this is the first stage where they know that you're going to have all of your special weapons. And, yeah.
I'm gonna die to this guy.
Probably. That or you could use your metal blades on the guy below with the shield.
No, I'm just gonna switch this. Are you kidding me? Yeah, actually, I'll probably just do that.
Why are you running?
I'm sure it was like a wheel or something. Bruh.
Oh, sad. Roomba moment.
Oh. This is so tedious.
I agree, but I think normally they would expect you to use less of. They expect you to use less of item 1 at that one part in the middle.
Should I just die then?
Probably should.
Yeah.
This is kind of a bad start weapon wise. It is not in your best interest to keep going.
Well, this guy's gonna take forever to kill me.
I'd basically just wait inside of him. this point, I think the Roomba did more damage.
Roomba moment.
Roomba moment. Bruh. Alright. Oh, wait. How many lives do you have? Good grief. Actually, the gamer password basically gives you the stage, but has 4 E-tanks.
No, it's fine. Well, I don't want 4 E-tanks because I would just die.
True.
Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just throwing right now. I'm throwing right now. Hold on. Sorry, currently throwing. Just we're just on pause here. How many lives do I... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Quickman gave you like so many lives. Apparently you beat Quickman with like 5 lives to spare.
I guess.
Crazy like that. Good grief, dude.
It's fine. This is the last one.
Oh. It'd still be faster than grinding.
That's true.
At this point.
And I can just do the little... Alright. Now this is a screen we're all familiar with.
Oh yes. Welcome back. Feels so good.
Okay. Now we're tryharding, okay, chat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got him. Oh, got him again.
Dude, these chickens don't stand a chance. Sniping their children out of the air.
You should play Mega Man and Dark Souls and platformers.
That's what I was saying.
Don't make fun of them, chat.
Anyway, I mean, it is the Dark Souls of platformers, I'm just saying. Never played a harder... Wow, that's... Okay.
I've never played Dark Souls, but at least I can rest easy knowing I played the Dark Souls of platformers. No, isn't that Cuphead, though?
Oh, well, yeah, kind of. But Cuphead is a lot different than this.
True.
Cuphead I have one...
Game overs.
Cuphead I have 100%ed.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even beaten Cuphead yet. I should get on that.
It's very fun.
I agree.
I don't need the life.
I've had a lot of fun with Cuphead. Especially because you don't have E-tanks at this point. Lives are really just for, like, preserving your E-tank count at this point. Like, what's the use of the game over?
Okay, what I'm gonna do here... I know it's only a little bit, but I'm gonna...
Yeah, you should. That's a good idea. Need to preserve the item 1.
Can I just do this?
Yes, just go a little bit up. There we go. Easy.
Okay, this other part, I'm so confused because...
Okay, so you can...
Just gonna wait for this guy to go... Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. That, okay, now it's safe. You can, like, spawn platforms pretty quickly, so, like, you're just gonna wanna go, like, the left, and then you're gonna wanna shoot the first platform, climb up, jump on top of it, and then you're just gonna wanna shoot, jump, shoot, jump, shoot.
Just over and over?
Yep.
Okay, I see.
You wanna do it as fast as possible.
Shoot.
Oh, just go!
No! Okay, I get it now though.
Yeah,
Ow.
and if you spread them out, or like if you make sure to go further along the platform before shooting it out, you can cover more horizontal space. Yup.
Oh!
Okay.
Item 1, my beloved.
Switch to a weapon, but remember to hold it up. That way you hang on to the ladder. Remember that if you take damage, you get knocked off the ladder, so...
It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Okay, so this is now the boss of the area.
Okay.
But it's going to be a little bit different. Instead, you're going to be chased by a giant dragon who's like instant kill, so don't get hit by him. So this is a real Cuphead moment, actually.
I died.
Oh no.
Please don't tell me I have to restart all the way down.
Welcome to Wily's Castle.
I'm not tilting.
You're tilting, chat.
I'm not tilting.
Gamer moment.
You're right. I think that I'm actually in more pain than I was playing Dark Souls. Oh, yes.
It's more concentrated pain.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, things happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Why is there not a checkpoint up there? Why is it down here before, like, one of the hardest freaking platforming parts? The Mega Man experience? That's true.
It's honestly... Okay, if you end up beating this game either today or tomorrow, if you decide to come tomorrow, I know you're busy. It's just like...
No!
Oh! Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, okay. Good.
I'm not worried about it. Does this look like the face of somebody who's worried about it? No. No. Watch this. I'm kind of a platforming god.
Okay, so you're gonna want to move a little faster than that.
Oh crap! No, 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 no,
Big
no.
manga-esque moment!
Did you? Was your wish granted? I'm happy to help out anyone's wish of me failing at this game.
I want you to fall so bad. Oh gosh.
Oh, I didn't. I just got destroyed by a dragon instead. Was that not good enough?
No, he wants to see. He fell the first time though. Chill.
No, it's fine. Keep telling me to fall. I'll prove them all wrong.
Okay.
I'll prove them all wrong. I'm such an idiot. I'm just.
These people need him. He did fall.
Twitter said you're right. All right, this is literally. I'm pretty sure that this is like my last chance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Go, just go.
All right, well, I'll be taking the L right now. Here we go. I'm just gonna kill myself here.
Actually, though, you probably only do have 1 life left, so this is ideal.
Twitter said so.
It's not ideal.
Hey, Twitter.
Here you go, Twitter.
Never download Twitter. It's the worst platform ever.
But if you do download Twitter, be sure to follow me at Jack the Raccoon.
That's exactly what the segue was for. That was on purpose. Oh, my pro gamer moment is not here. Oh, I messed up on my gamer moments. Sorry, chat.
Oh well.
There it is.
At least you got the shameless plug.
Oh crap. Fine. I'm worried about it.
I actually should give you the $5 we promised on for that Twitter shout out.
Hey, once you get subs, I will be subbing.
Let's go. If anyone else wants to sub, that's cool too.
When you get
I don't know. I need to have an average of 3 concurrent viewers for a month.
Ooh.
So
that's tough.
it is tough. But at one point,
Wait, was that one? Oh, it's...
actually,
Frick.
yeah. Yep, there we go. The gamer jump right about now. There we go. He started to segue. That's true. He deserves royalties. Okay, item 1 for the fans. One Punch!
Great anime, by the way.
I was watching that with Tate. I love the fight scene at the end of season 1.
It's... Don't watch season 2, it's not worth it. Oh.
Oh, okay, I haven't seen season 2, so that's good.
It's not, yeah, it's not really worth it. It's a good one. Oh, I forgot about that part.
At least you remember it now and not while falling from the ladder above.
It's kind of good though. Like the anime's good, but like a lot of my hometown friends, they watched it because the whole point was that it made fun of it, and then now they're like actually in anime. I'm gonna go up here actually first. Actually good, that's right.
Goated, yeah. It's a thing though, is it's just like, it is such a good show. It's just like, dang.
Alright, okay. How do they expect you to get past this? Like, this is like, actually impossible.
Just keep jumping. They space out the blocks better than you think. It's just like...
This is so infuriating.
I was gonna ask if you wanted me to take the controller for that part, because like I actually really love this boss fight.
Gamer. No, I'm gonna. If I gave the freaking Quick Man his time that he deserved,
I would have given that back to you.
Oh, mad cause bad.
Mad cause bad.
Want you to get over here and you try it.
Oh no. If you want to see a first try idiot though, with this boss, oh yeah, look no further. I'm the firstest, tryest, idiotest of all time.
Okay, what? I pressed B and it didn't go.
It's because there was already 3 of them on screen.
Oh.
So yeah, you can have up to 3 at a time. So yeah. Yep. There we go.
That was probably the smoothest one I did so far.
Yep. And it's because you like also spaced them out better.
Oops.
Uh-oh, that's Flash Man. Which is not helpful for the Dragon Ball.
Fine, it's fine.
Okay. Which is not helpful for the Dragon Boss, unfortunately.
Good to know. Alright, I'm just gonna press forward.
Yep.
And not stop.
Pretty much. That is pretty much what you have to do. Yup.
What?
Oh boy.
I can't see!
Hang on, let me see if there's... That should work.
That was the run too. That was the run too, fellas. I don't have any more, one. How many lives do I have? I'll just kill myself.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, you hate to see that.
It's fine though. It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. If worst comes to worst, yeah, because that's the thing with my monitor over here, this is what we're playing off of, is that you can't see sprite flicker. So whenever Chewie, like, there's a lot of sprites on the screen, so you guys on the stream, you can see Chewie during the dragon.
You see me choke.
But he can't. He is literally invisible on the screen. So that's why he froze up before, is because he's just like, what the frick is this? And honestly, same. Like, yeah, I just thought I would explain that to you guys.
Yeah, I'm not trolling, okay? I was throwing, but I'm not anymore, remember?
Yeah, he stopped that. He's a new man. Oh my gosh, though. But you've made it so much further than I thought you would have.
Where did you expect me to be right now?
I was expecting you to be stuck on Quickman.
Easiest boss in the game. I'm not even worried about it.
I can't believe you first tried Quickman. You didn't even first try Airman. Like, maybe he is just the easiest boss.
That's what I'm saying, is the easiest game of my life. I've never played an easier game than
Way
this.
easier than Wily Castle 1.
Wait, 1? How many are there?
This is like, okay, so there's technically a Wily Stage 5.
Thank you, sir.
Wily Stage 5 is free. Like, it's literally free, it's just walking to the right.
Oh, okay.
Wily Stage 4 is the boss rematch at the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
So, but you have all the weaknesses, so it's not that hard, except
Do you have to restart at Wily 1 if you game over?
no.
Okay, good.
It checkpoints you by stage.
Okay, that's good.
But if you were to put in a password, there's no more passwords after this. So, like, yeah. You do have to restart Wily Stage 1 if, say, you were to turn the game off, and then turn it back on again, you would have to restart Wily's Castle over again. But, like, you've beaten all the way to the bosses, so, like, more than half of the game is done. And since the entirety of the first game had to be done... Okay. So just... Oh, you can actually see. This is great.
So now I have to wait, I can't just press forward.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, that was the point where you actually fight the boss.
Wait, you had to fight him?
Yes. So, there's gonna be this point where there's 3 blocks, and it's gonna be in this weird triangle pattern. Like, it'll be very clear when you like, the boss music will start up.
Okay.
So what you're going to want to do for that part is you're going to want to jump to the top block. You're going to want to change over to Quick Boomerang. And then you're just going to want to just, like, spam B as hard and as fast as you possibly can.
Quick Boomerang.
The weapon you get from Quickman.
Oh.
Because that's his weakness.
Okay.
You just want to spam that as hard and as fast as you possibly can. You gotta head to bed, you got school. Okay. I'll see you, Oreos. Thanks for coming out here, dude. Oh my gosh, this was so much fun.
It's only fun when we win. Just kidding.
We're gonna have fun in a little bit then. Because Chewie can finally see.
That's true, I can see it now. Oh, I'm gonna actually switch the boomerang. Is that this one? Or no, Q?
Yeah, Q.
Whoa, I'm pink.
Yep. Oh yeah.
It's alright, I just need to...
Once you get to the far...
Oh, I couldn't see myself again.
What the frick is that?
Oh,
Stupid!
how much do I have? Ah, I could do another one. Especially if I get something.
I can do another one, coach.
It's really hard to see when you're... Like, I literally can't see myself.
It's so... It seems to be so jank, too.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. You're really just given, like, the run.
Oh no.
Earlier. Sad.
I had it, and then...
He's through the game. Let's go. No. Bad, because bad just popped into my head again.
This is actually... Dude, this is the first stage.
Okay, but it's the first stage of what's supposed to be the final boss gauntlet.
Oh, man.
If you thought this first stage was hard, though, Mega Man 1 first stage, you have to face off against the Yellow Devil. The Yellow Devil is the guy from Smash Brothers, the Smash Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
That is probably like one of the most notoriously difficult fights in the entire series, and that's in the first stage. So, Mega Man 1 really doesn't pull any punches. The only way I was really able to beat that guy consistently is because of a pause glitch that basically enables you to like cut through iframes.
Oh, I see. Whoa, I just got 2 extra lives, which is not very good, actually.
Yeah. Oh well. Eventually, they have a weapon, or they have something called a W tank, which is like just a weapons tank, so it's sort of like an E tank, except it refills a weapon bar of your choice.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, that doesn't come until like Mega Man 5, I think. Which is, you want to talk about Sag, that's Sag. Because you can use some of those. It's just something to reduce the sprite flicker.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to that in my YouTube Let's Play, actually. But if we don't beat the game today, that'll at least give you incentive to watch the YouTube Let's Play.
That's true.
So, there we go. It's all calculated. Grand calculus of the multiverse. I'm going to go see Multiverse of Madness with some of my
Oh my gosh.
today.
I'm used to... see, the thing is that I'm used to, like, jump being B.
Yeah. You can change the controls in this game.
Just excuse me.
Yeah, it's just like...
Like, why isn't there a checkpoint up here? That'd be so much easier.
I agree. Actually, you could make a save state. Would you be willing to do that?
Not yet. But soon. Considering the time and everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no sprite trigger. Okay, wait. Go.
No!
No!
Oh, it was right there.
Yep, you were right there.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You're okay. See, you still have plenty of item 1. You have plenty of lives.
Wait a second. I am receiving a call though. Ring. Oh, I should probably call back. Well, next time I die, I will call back the person that is calling me.
And I'll take the reins, get you back to where he was. And then I'll probably, if you want me to, I could make a save state there.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, probably.
Because we still have like a couple stages left. I feel like we should start popping out the save states just so that you can get through the game.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Gamer moment incoming.
Yep, do it. Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
That was close. F in the chat.
That stupid ceiling is like the worst. Thunder Destiny. You've been with us since the start. And now we're here. Here we are.
I choked. Okay, I will be right back though.
Alright. How many lives does he have? Okay, that's not terrible. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so let's refill some of this item 1. There we go. Refill item 1 some more. Alright, so now that we have item 1 completely refilled, let's go back down the ladder. Climb back up. This guy again. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Yes, I am. Boom, boom, boom. He's dead. They didn't drop nothing, so we're dropping down the ladder. Climbing back up. Shooting his mug. Where are you? Yes. Okay, health refill. That's good. Actually, while we're down here. Okay. And we're back.
Okay.
With other boy. Come on, dude. You needed more of this. I can
I see.
your item 1.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Alrighty. I forgot about that.
Oh well. You learned to not care so much about the damage you take
That's
from
right.
random boy. Okay.
Oops. I think I might have messed this up.
Oh, no, you're.
No, I didn't.
See, it gets easier each time. Dude,
All right.
look at my man's go though. All right, so press minus here.
Okay.
Do save game. Yes. All right, so we just made a save state up here.
Okay.
Um.
It's probably for the best, considering the flickering and
Everything.
Yeah.
Because like at that point you really aren't losing to skill, you're losing to just not being able to see.
yeah.
Alright?
Oh, I messed up.
Again, it's the thing where you didn't, yeah.
Gosh,
Okay, so you can reload the save state.
Do load game?
Game. Yes. Complete.
I think the tedious part was just getting back up here. Because of that freaking item 1 jump.
Yeah, I agree. Then game over and if you were out of item 1. Yeah, there we go. Okay, wait for it. Oh,
Okay,
so
I phased through.
So close, dude. Okay. We're almost there, though.
I know. This platforming part is hard.
Yep, and then thankfully the dragon is easy. You just need to get up onto that top block.
Oops.
Use L to rewind, maybe?
It's fine, it's fine.
Busting out.
Messes up my mojo though if I don't start from the beginning. Is a thing.
That makes sense.
Not like a mojo I gotta keep to.
You know, that signature swagger.
Oh.
Oh. Yep.
I almost got it. I almost got it.
Yeah, he almost has it. That's
I am gonna finish this game. If it's the life of me.
Let's go, dude. That's what we like to hear. Thankfully, I really can't see you taking longer than 6:30 to beat the game.
I can't see.
Okay, jump up to the last block. And...
Oh. I can't see. Gosh dang it.
Gosh. It really is just the worst.
I had finally made it.
That's
I couldn't see where.
No, you tried so hard and got so far.
I'll get it this time though. This is it. It won't flicker. I messed up my mojo. Hold on.
Oh gosh.
I can't see. I can't see.
At that point, I would just shoot a boomerang out.
Just to see where like where I
just
am.
to see where you are. And like quick boomerang is another one of those weapons where like the metal blade doesn't use up that much weapon energy, so. Okay, now jump. Oh. Yep.
No!
Oh.
I had got him too.
Okay, do you want to rewind?
No.
No. Rewind a little further. Yep, okay. There we go.
There. Oh my
Stupid dragon is
gosh.
done. Don't need to worry about him anymore. Finally.
Never have to do that level again.
Okay.
Okay, no more save states, no more rewinding. It was just because that was that.
Yep.
These guys again.
Yep. Eventually it does switch to a different song though, so that's good.
Oh yeah, I used to.
Yep.
See ya. I made a mistake here.
Yes, you did. This ladder is harder to jump to, but you don't have to use up a lot of your precious Crash Bomber. You do want to conserve your Crash Bomber.
Oh, I forgot that. Oh crap.
Crash Bomber is the thing that can break those walls. It's
Ow.
like you're jumping down the spikes a couple more times.
Probably, because I don't have enough.
Yep. So basically, Crash Bomber is the only thing that can take out those walls, and that's a really important thing to know, because one of the bosses is going to like basically be a puzzle, to where you the only thing that can take out the boss is Crash Bomber, but it has a bunch of those walls that can only be taken out with Crash Bomber.
Okay.
So, and since you only have a certain number of Crash Bombs you can use before you run out of ammo, basically the entire puzzle with that boss is just trying to figure out which walls to destroy, in what order, so that way you can take out the boss. And if you don't figure it out, you have to refill all of your Crash Bomber just so that you can refight the boss. So that is what I would
I probably
say
should have
is
done it. No, wait, that's fine.
That, in my opinion, is the single most infuriating part of this game, is not Quickman stage. It's that one stupid boss.
Ooh.
Yeah. And since that's a lot of small ones, I would recommend you actually fill up your item to again in case you need to die.
In case I do need to die, you're right. Sometimes I do need to die.
But yeah, so basically, treat Crash Bomber.
Where am I?
You're at the top of the screen.
Oh, I just can't see anything. Okay. I couldn't see anything again.
Good news is you refilled on that item too.
That's true. I also still have this thing over here.
Ah, that was very forward thinking of you.
See ya.
Idiot.
Yeet.
I'm glad you had the timing for that ladder down. Yeah. That took me a while to figure out myself, but that's also because I played this game for the first time when I was like 14, 15.
Oh, okay.
And the only thing I had really played before this was just Mario. Mario doesn't do a whole lot to prepare you for everything this game is. Yeah.
I forgot that I have the razor, or the friggin' razor things I can...
Speaking of eating. Oh, okay.
I don't think that's enough, but it's fine.
It's probably not.
We'll see.
You can wipe out a couple of those guys.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Some weapon refills. So that's right. Remember, enemies can drop stuff too.
Oops.
Oh well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Run, boy!
No! No! It's fine, it's fine. Oops.
I will say.
Oh wait, what the? Oh.
Yeah, with that in mind, maybe I would say, it might be in our best interest to, like, give you, like, 1 or 2 attempts without, like, continues and stuff before, like, we say, alright, we should probably bust out some save states for this level. Just cause we do have, like, 4 more stages left.
Oh gosh.
And, well, again, the last one is free.
Right.
But it's just like, yeah, there still is quite a bit left. And, yeah, I think we do only have like an hour and a half to keep going, which sounds like a lot of time, but like, I feel like, I don't know. I just hate for you to make it really close by the time we have to go.
Yeah.
And not be able to finish up.
Oh, not these guys again. Oh, hello, life.
How are you today? So you said you hated things freezing every time you use a weapon? Actually, this is going to be where you want to refill all your weapons. If you can. Actually, item 2. Okay.
You're probably good, right?
Yeah, you're probably alright.
Oh, my face is...
Your face is gone.
Oh, you. Oops, I just hit the mic.
Oh well, fine.
Do number 3.
Good job.
Oh gosh. Debated.
Could use.
Oh,
Ooh,
dang it.
Wow. Yeah, thread that needle.
Wee.
You'll probably. Step off the. Probably find. Oh, no.
Wee.
Okay, this is the boss. I think Metal Blade is the weakness, but basically things are gonna come out of the wall and the floor and smack you. So you're gonna want to shoot them because if they do contact damage with you, that will not. That's gonna do a lot of damage.
It's all simple geometry. Ow!
Yep.
Oh, come
brother.
on. Oh, wait, there's a checkpoint. Yo! How many lives do I have? Like a 1. Yep,
Alright.
it's fine.
So yeah, I would refresh your weapon energy here.
Hello, I don't need
That's
health.
a lot of health for someone who didn't need it.
I forgot that I still have the energy thing. I have an energy container. Hello? There we go.
Still never run out of Metal Blade once. You've come pretty close sometimes, but never completely ran out. Okay, now you might want to use different weapons to refill. Okay.
It's fine. I don't need them.
It's mostly just item 3.
That's fine. I don't need it. Oh, come on now. Oh, I just stood in that.
Yeah, you did.
Well,
Thank goodness for E-tanks. I mean, it's your last life, and they all disappear after,
yeah.
continue anyway. So it's just like, what's the point of not using it
Yeah.
if it's your last life? Which is something I can technically appreciate, is that game wants you to go all out with your last life, you know? Oh. You can rewind here, I don't care.
You guys never saw this. This isn't happening currently.
Yeah, actually. Wow, good job. I didn't think you would do that first try.
Oh, come on now.
Go. Go.
Oh, come on.
And it's dead.
Oh
So
my
that's
gosh.
stage 2 done. So that was significantly easier than stage 1. But
Yes.
mostly just because Sprite Flicker didn't get in your way.
That's true. Only a little bit that one time, but that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I forgot how big of a hindrance Sprite Flicker could be in this game.
If you said 4 is just a freebie?
5 is a freebie. This stage is also pretty free. They really...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stage 4 is probably the hardest one. This is stage...
Oh, no way.
Big
Whoa.
Big fish!
Bee fish.
Big fish. Worst of all, they slap other people with fishes. Okay. Left a little. Left a little. Straight down a little.
Jeez.
Yep, and then that's pretty much the hardest part of the stage.
Good. Good, good. That would have been so bad if I...
that would have been very sad.
Oh my gosh. Guys are so annoying.
People have done damageless runs of this game before.
Okay, those...
After this, I encourage you to watch,
Oh, there's this.
Game Master Report. Okay, this is the Giant Gutsman tank. So basically, you're gonna want to switch to Quick Boomerang.
Oh.
Jump up onto there. And just, jump up and hit him in the eye.
Ow.
He's already...
Ow.
So... Don't...
I'm in his fist. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Okay, so... if you want to rewind again... Just,
Okay.
well... Yeah.
I'll just literally, rewind all the way.
Yeah, just do it, because, like, you pretty much had him dead to rights, unfortunately. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Did we take those?
Another first try, idiot.
Yeah, we don't talk about this.
Alright, well, good news. You're on to,
This is the boss rush, right?
Oh, there's one stage I forgot about. This is the stage with the annoying boss. Then it's the boss rush, then it's the free stage, and then you're done.
Oh my goodness.
And the music for this stage is very fitting, because it feels like it feels draining. But this is I think this, in my opinion, this is the last draining thing you have to do, is this boss. And there's...
What is this boss?
Actually, I need to... It's literally just you're fighting a room.
Kind of like the last one? Like with all the... What the... What? What?
Yeah, there's fake floors in this level.
This is so ridiculous.
You can actually use bubble. Okay, so what it is
Every
it's
time there's like a purple
dividers.
thing.
Yeah, it's like, yep. And then and
Does this
now-
also have fake floors?
Yes, unfortunately. What you would want to do, I think, is use bubble lead, since that goes along the floor. You can use it as a way to search out where the fake floors are.
Jeez.
Yep. These also have fake floors, and it's trying to tempt you with that E-tank.
Oh,
You
okay.
can use item 1 to basically go up through there and get it.
I can live without it.
Yeah, probably a good idea. This boss isn't draining on your HP so much as it is on your weapon energy. That being said, good job not using the Crash Bomber so far.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oops.
Yep, it's the inverse of Crash Man stage where you have to go down. Whoa. The way you got off that ladder was kind of funky.
Which way do I need to go?
There's
Just
a ladder in
down?
the bottom left, yeah.
Okay. Oops. Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Oh, this sucks. Oh, let's go. Wait.
Wanna jump up there?
Yeah. Oh, I see. Jeez. Oh my gosh.
I think this is the last screen of this stupidness. Is that real?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. That was really scary.
This.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I think that is game over.
Game over, game over?
Yeah.
Hold on, I got it here. Wait, hold on. Wait, I don't understand. Oh, wait.
Yeah, so basically you're gonna just jump from there to there and from there to there.
Jeez.
Yep.
Oh, these guys.
It's daring. Their shooter him.
Ow. Ow, it's fine. Okay. Oh gosh, these guys again. Okay, this might be...
Metal Blade doesn't.
Yeah. No! No health? Well...
It's game over here anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, these guys will shoot at you.
I couldn't even see. Well,
So,
anyway.
what?
Is that timer or no?
No,
Oh,
we still
okay.
have an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
So, I am going to look up a video on how to take down this room because I forget, and it's extremely annoying to try to figure
Should I do
out.
continue? I just
Yes,
I'll write
just
that.
do continue. If you do stage select or password, you are screwed. Because you have to restart the castle from the very
Oh
beginning.
gosh.
Yep. Lego Man. Do purple room boss. Oh gosh, don't hurt with the pen.
Crab voice. Yeah, I literally could not see the shots that were coming through.
The lower frame rate of the monitor.
Well, it might be like
shots invisible.
Yeah, frame rate and like refresh rate.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So, there's actually two things that are going to be important to this boss. One is going to be the crash bomb, obviously. The other is going to be item 1, because there's some jumps that you're going to want to make that's going to save you crash bombs that would otherwise be spent blowing up doors, which you can't really afford to take out. Basically, they're just red herrings to try to get you to use things that you wouldn't otherwise use, which is kind of cheap, but whatever. I mean, and then there's one more thing that's going to be helpful, is, knowing that, for this boss, if you spam the pause button right before he's about to fire at you, then you can basically just,
Gosh dang it.
then you can avoid his attack, so that's good. Actually, before you fight the boss, I can show you the video.
So basically,
Okay, so you're gonna want to pause here. And I can show you the video at like 1.5 speed or whatever. Okay. Like basically, you're gonna go through here. He has item 1 on right now. He makes 2 platforms up to the top, which is a crash bomber. So he shoots one forward. You can't see it. That's how this blows up. He's gonna spam pause because these guys are shooting at him, and hopefully he'll dodge his attack.
this is so hard to see considering like
Yeah, the flicker. Then he takes the second one out.
you have to charge it.
No.
You just this is a crash, but you just
Yeah. So he's pausing over and over again. And,
how do you even know when you're about to get shot?
it's because like these guys are like sort of like their lights.
Oh, they start to flash.
Yeah. So then instead of blowing up this wall, since he only has 2 crash bombs left, he's going to blow up this thing, jump over, and blow up this thing, and that's the boss is done.
Huh. Okay.
So I thought I would show you it rather than start.
I literally
by
can't
making
see.
platforms. Okay.
Oops. I'm gonna restart actually.
Yeah.
Someone is still calling me. Hold on. Boston's calling me. I'll call him later. Oops. I'm gonna like restart.
Yeah. So. Okay.
All right.
So at this point, just build a barrier way up to the top.
Dude, I literally cannot see.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. This is rough.
It's literally invisible. Like,
I wish you guys could see this. He is actually invisible. Would it be alright with you if I did this boss? Just because, like, you see how to do it.
like I mean,
not that much challenge to it.
yeah, it's just like
You just can't see.
yeah, you just literally cannot see anything.
Okay, I'll try to do this. Oh gosh, I might have to.
The thing is that like you cannot see your character at all.
Yeah, if this was like a normal monitor, like a normal TV screen, you'd basically be seeing what they're seeing.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's just like because you can't see yourself or really anything at this point. It's like, gosh, that's hard. What? Oh my gosh. This is so stupid. Oh, dude, we gotta get through this. It's the only way. Because there's no password that can take you straight to Wily. Oh, no. Are you serious? Please. You son of a gun.
F in the chat for the run.
Not yet, we're not. Aw, you suck. Oh, yeah. Not again. You stop. Okay. That's done. You're done. And pause. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, now
Pause.
I'm dead. Oh, wait. I mistimed this platform. Yeah, it's not. Oh, I need to go back to before I shot this platform, because I can't pause after I shoot the platform. Alright, come on. It's not a glitch, it's a feature. Oh, you suck! Oh, you suck! You know what? Yeah, this is fine. Oh! It's okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Okay. We're actually fine. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it out of here alive.
Jeez. That was ridiculous.
Okay, the hard part's done.
Now it's all easy mode.
Yep. It's just the boss refights, and then Wily himself. And that's it. I mean, I would actually recommend getting game over here, because you only have one life left. And that'll refill all your weapon energy. You literally have. Oh,
Alright, let's go here.
This isn't your last life.
Oh, well, that's fine.
I need to use the restroom after doing that. Sorry.
Oh, I forgot what this guy's weakness was. Was it air? It is air.
Okay. Good news, boys. The run is back.
Oh shoot! Wait, it's not...
Metal Blade can kill Metal Man in one shot. So just hit him once. I love that. I just thought I should tell you that before I go and use the restroom. But
okay.
All right, I'll be back. Enjoy, Chewy.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I will be running through each of these. I actually don't know who's who. Oh, here's a flame guy. It was the bubble. What was the... Oh, jeez. Sheesh. Now we go back to the metal. That's the way to do it. Oh, jeez, is this... Wait, oh, I didn't... Uh-oh. Well... I don't actually know what his weakness is. Not this, is it? Maybe I'll just kill him regular. Hey, buddy, what's up? How are you? I actually forgot what this guy's...
Oh, Airman's weakness is Leaf Shield.
Oh, well, I killed him anyway. Just killed him with a base.
Nice. Base.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is this... Oh, no, it's Tree Man.
Yeah, Metal Blade's good. The other Heat Man's nothing.
Ow. Clapped.
Oh, we're all doing well. Or at least I'm doing well. No spikes here, so basically just shoot straight up. Or whatever.
Yo, can you stop jumping around? Thank you. Alright, the last one is Quick Man, right? Just use Flash.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, just use Flash Man's weapon and then use Crash Bomb. Oh, not Crash Bomb. Okay. Let's see, what else is good against him? Do you have Air Shooter left?
Yeah.
Then use that.
Gosh dang it. Wait, what? Oh,
No, it's,
that was me.
It's not you. It's him. Okay.
Oops.
That's all the bosses.
Uh-oh.
Now it's Wily himself.
Alright, I got it. Don't worry. Not worried about it.
Metal Blade should be good.
Uh-oh.
No, ineffective against them. Oh, well, never mind what I have to say. What do I know?
I'm also out of everything.
Okay, so you're out of Crash. Are you out of Crash Bomber?
Pretty sure.
No, you got. Oh yeah. What'd you use Crash Bomber on?
The boss?
Oh, that's right. You didn't get game over yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
We'll do boomerangs here.
You shouldn't be that low. Yeah, quick boomerang is probably right. Nothing.
It doesn't do anything.
It's ineffective. Okay. Heat. By heat. Well, it did something rather than nothing.
Yeah, I think I kind of need my... Do I have to fight all of them again?
I think so. However, with a full inventory, you'll be much better off, and I'll be able to tell you who's weak to what.
Started down here, I think.
Okay. So, who's down there?
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I killed him with this, though.
Oh
yeah,
no, you want to kill this guy with air. You want to kill this guy with air.
Well, I killed him with the, Ow. Dude, I cannot see.
Yeah. Wow.
Dude! I could not see him at all. I think that's a common theme.
Yeah, sprite trigger in this game is pretty jank. Metal Blade for this. Oh yeah, get ready.
Wait, no! I missed out on the health. It's fine.
Oh, rewind for you. Okay, Metal Blade for this guy. Stand off of the teleporter. Stand off of the.
Oh, too late. Yeah, I gotta do bubbles.
Okay, air. Yeah, bubble. Bubbles.
Little dash thing. Oh wow, I'm gonna die here actually. Also because I didn't have any health.
Yep.
There we go.
I take it you're a Mega Man fan.
This is my first time playing it.
Yeah, he's already made it all the way
Okay.
here though. In less than 3 hours technically.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's Leaf Shield, right?
Yep.
Who's that guy?
This wood.
What? Oops. I'll just stand here till he gets behind me. You take those.
And technically you got the health refill too.
It's true.
Alright, so who's... Woodman. Okay.
Ow.
Stand off of the teleporter.
Bruh.
You just decided to hop on top. Ah! Your Mega Mojo is destroyed.
I can't even see myself! There we go. Which two Mega Man games have you played? Frodge.
About to be prepared to clapped. Hey, y'all.
Alright, no flash.
Yeah, which two Mega Man games have you played, Colorado Boy? Mega Man 2 and 11. Those are really good. I really like 11.
Those cluster bombs, right?
Yeah.
This one?
Plus.
Oh, I forgot that.
Oh.
Oh, this is like... I think I... Oh, there we go. Oops.
Oh, shoot.
I feel like I might just do better using the
With air,
air.
yeah.
The cluster just ain't working for me.
You hit him that one time.
I know.
Yeah, air shooters better.
I prefer air shooter, actually.
That's the cool thing about this game in particular is that they decide
Oh,
to give
shit.
each of the bosses like multiple weaknesses. You shoot them once and you're good.
Ouchie wouchie.
No.
Got it, don't worry about it.
Yeah. They're actually not in bad condition.
Hopefully I could see the, you know, boss.
Just jump up and shoot him. Don't
Ow.
bother with shooting him from below, because that doesn't work.
Oh my gosh, dude.
But yeah, he'll basically just shoot energy balls up
Yeah.
an arc that you have to jump over.
I don't really have any... Oh, I have some, actually.
I think Crash Bomber would naturally be his weakness. Because this boss has 2 phases to it.
Dude, this sucks. The ball, like, moves. There we go. What the frick? I can't see where I am. It's so frustrating. I literally cannot see where I am. Oh, I didn't pick the right one.
Almost done. phase 1 done.
Oh my gosh. I can't see.
You don't have any.
I know, that's what I was trying to change. Dude, it's so frustrating when I can't see myself. I'm gonna actually go back a little bit further.
Yeah.
When I had more cluster bombs. Okay. I can't see! I wish I could see. Let me go back a little bit further.
Okay, if you try to shoot just underneath his cockpit as he's backing up, I think you can take him out in a single hit. Oh, that wasn't low enough.
Oh.
There we go! He's dead!
Oh my gosh. That was so frustrating with the...
You're with the sprite.
You could not see where I could not see where
so normally this would be the end of the game, except you have a secret final boss. And this is the free stage. This is the free stage.
Oh.
There's only one weapon that can hurt him, and that's Bubble Lead. So...
Interesting.
I meant to say Mega Man X2. Oh, X2. So yeah, basically... best part about this stage is you can basically just,
Wait, does this heal me? Oh.
No.
I was doing... Oh, okay. Can I just die? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get all your weapons and everything refilled.
Yeah.
Like, don't have any E-tanks, and this guy, basically, like, you basically just want to walk left and right, like in big sweeping motions, because, basically, if he does contact damage with you, instant kill. If he does one of his projectiles hits you, that's a lot of damage. But other than that, he's going to move around in a very predictable pattern. So you just have to basically shoot your Bubble Lead and just avoid him at all costs.
Ow. Why did I do this before this reminds me of a freaking Dark Souls boss. Like all this stuff beforehand. Right, just back and forth, like...
Yep.
You use the bubble thing?
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's him again. I thought I killed you. Oh, what the...
Yeah? How many Mega Man games have you played? I've played pretty much every game in the classic series. I haven't really beaten them.
How am I supposed...
Yeah, but basically, he's just gonna fly around in this figure 8 pattern. If he touches
only
you,
the bubble thing can kill him?
And only the bubble thing can kill him. So basically, yeah, that's the whole thing, is just trying to dodge the occasional projectile he throws at you. Shoot him, basically when his back is turned to, and just, yeah, this is like, it's not a quick fight, if that makes sense, but...
Ow, it does so much damage! Why does it freaking drop?
This is literally the last thing in the game. After this, you are actually home free, and I can promise you that there is nothing else in the rest of this game.
The way you're saying that is stressing me out a little bit. I almost don't believe you.
Well, the only reason I'm saying that is because I forgot about one stage which was really hard, and then, like, it's a troll final boss. This is the actual final boss, and after this, you are done. So I'm doing this to reassure you that, like, we still have another hour before I have to leave.
Dude,
and if worst comes to worst, like...
I don't understand. I threw the bubble thing at him, and he just didn't get phased.
But yeah, Colorado Boy, I played almost all the classic Mega Man games. I've yet to play any of the well, no, I have played X1. I'm working my way through that right now, actually. As you probably know. I have yet to play X2, X3, or X4. Even though, like, we technically have those games. With the X collection.
I'm sorry, I'm just being papeg.
No, you're fine. you want, you can make a save state after this,
I think I might.
so that you can get to the actual boss. Get going.
Who designed this and thought it was a good idea? Okay.
I don't know. This game was actually worked on in the designer's free time.
Really?
They're close to playing all of them, yeah, pretty much.
Okay, do I have to hit him in the back? Is that like what I'm doing?
No, you don't have to hit him in the back. You just have to hit him in general.
I was doing that and he just wasn't getting like hurt at all.
Oh no, he doesn't take like
Oh, there we go.
yeah. Just remember that he goes in a figure 8 pattern, so he's just like, yeah.
Ow.
Just wait for an opening, and then just head in.
Oh no! I'm gonna.
You almost had him.
I know. Oh.
What the? Oh, you're good.
Oh, there it is.
You're beating the game.
Oh my gosh! Wait, what the?
This is just a projector.
That was it?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, you can put the controller down. He's dead. And he begs for mercy. That's it. That's the game.
Wow, that was it.
Yep.
Oh, the classic credits walk.
Yep.
Wait, where are all these landscapes?
I don't know. Like this ending's kind of confusing to me. But basically, this was always intended to be like the last Mega Man game. They never intended on making a sequel to Mega Man. This was actually a game that was worked on the developers' free time because none of the executives gave this game priority. But because they worked on it in their free time, they just wanted to make it as fun as possible without worrying about deadlines. So, yeah, this was always intended to be the last game. So basically, this is like Mega Man's sort of farewell. He's gonna put up his helmet and basically just be like, I've won the battle. This is the end of the series. But given that there's so many games after this, like, they keep designing each game of the classic series thinking that it's going to be their last. So they wanted to make this game have like a big plot twist of Dr. Wily's actually an alien the whole time. What the heck?
Huh.
Also, the credits music is yeah, and all of the bosses after this game are designed by children. They have children send in like little contests to be just like, let's see if your boss can appear in one of our games. So they actually have like all of this concept art in this collection that's like leftover art that children have sent in and leftover art that like the developers made for each of these games. And it's interesting to see that even bosses that are like used in that are like scrapped in one game get used in another. And I think 2 of the bosses in Mega Man 4 were actually submitted by the guy who created One Punch Man when he was a kid.
That's pretty funny, actually.
We were talking about that earlier, but yeah, the designer for One Punch Man actually worked on 2 of the bosses for these games.
That's pretty funny.
So, yeah, how did you like it?
It was good.
Frustrating part.
Yeah, there were some parts where I was like, wow, this is really frustrating. I can't imagine like getting through it, but I guess I did. And I think that most of the frustration came from just the flickering, but
yeah,
not seeing where mine.
If we didn't use this screen in particular, that wouldn't have been an issue.
Yeah. No, but it was good. I mean,
Yeah.
It was very much a, you know. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's usually what happens.
They do a good job not making games, or making games good when they're not pressured with deadlines. Yeah. This is one of those games where you just sit at the end screen.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's.
Oops.
Oh, you're fine.
All right.
But yeah, I'm
cool.
glad that you liked the game.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be making a YouTube Let's Play of this, where I'm basically just gonna show off all the little secrets and bugs and glitches. I'm also gonna show off how the password screen works, so you can make your own passwords.
Oh, you can make your own?
I'm gonna teach people how to make their own passwords at the end of the YouTube series.
Very cool.
Look forward to that. But yeah, thanks for having me out. Thanks for coming, Chewy.
Yeah, it was great.
I appreciate this.
It was great. It was fun. Thanks for having me on the stream. For sure.
Yeah.
It was great.
All right. Thanks for coming, everyone. This was really fun. Glad that so many of you guys could make it. I've been Jack the Raccoon. It's been nice seeing y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.